Hello, everyone. So I'm looking at my schedule. Okay, I think we're set in stone for what my streaming schedule will look like next week. Which means I will be streaming on the 1st, I believe. So yeah, look out for that. Thank you for the lurk art. Autism. Yeah, welcome in. Lloyd, congratulations, Owen, for getting first. Hello, Thomas. Hello, Holly, who can't hear me as well. I hope you're all doing well. Today is the last stream of September. So, which did a really cool thing about that. First of all, actually, let me talk about I updated to OBS 28. Wait, turn my game on. There we go. So I updated to OBS 28. It actually wasn't too bad to update. I feel like I waited long enough for all my plugins to get updated. So it wasn't too painful. The hardest part was getting a what is it called? A WebSocket compatibility plugin for my Leorin board. So I could still control my OBS with my tablet. But yeah, it wasn't too bad. Hopefully nothing's like too broken. This will be the first time I'm streaming on OBS 28. So hopefully it all just works. All my scene transitions I think are working properly. I had a lot of trouble with those as well, like getting it to not just be the stinger transition, like the one that you see when I go from the pre-stream to like any other scene. It should be, yeah. The move one is kind of broken from going from the big to the small, but it still works fine for this. But it just kind of freaks out for that one. So this will be the last stream of September, which is really cool because on which was it, the 26th or the 25th? 3 days ago, so the 26th, Twitch announced a September surprise, which is them being like, hey, for the last like 4 days of September, we're doing the 25% off gift subs instead of like every other year where they did it for the entire month. And I was like, okay, cool. I have one stream left this month. Well, so yeah, I was not the happiest to have read that, but you know, we're here now, I suppose. And hopefully we can have some good streams in October as well. I'm thinking maybe we actually do a horror game or two. I know Faz just released a big update, which I played a little bit of, which seems pretty good. It's a pretty good update. Looking clean as per usual. Thanks, Lloyd. Looking clean, feeling sleepy. I woke up late again. I woke up on time, but then I fell back asleep and then woke up late, which happens a lot. So I'll have to think about it, but we may do some Faz. Maybe. There's not really, I can't really think of cozy Halloween games off the top of my head that anybody like is interested in anyway. Like the only one that I can think of is Costume Quest, which I don't think anybody's had, like, I don't even know anybody who's even played this game. Let me look it up on Steam charts. Costume Quest. The all-time peak of 740 people. 8 people were playing it 21 minutes ago. Yeah, I'll think about it. I'll think about doing something Halloween related. We were gonna do it last year, but I can't remember what happened. I just ended up not doing it. You got Genshin Impact. Let's go, Thomas. I don't understand it 100%, but I'm learning. Oh, it'll take you a long time to learn it 100%. So don't worry about like rushing to learn and like know every like little thing about the game. Like they just released Dendro reactions and I'm still kind of learning how all those work. Like all the specifics about it. But yeah, I took Tuesday off because the Cyno banner went up. Big Genshin update. The desert opened up, which I have not touched yet. What is going on my screen? Of Ballads and Brews? What the hell is that? And then we all wished in my Discord, we all wished for Cyno. I didn't get him. I'm at like super high pity. I spent $6 because the top up bonus reset, so I just spent $6. Didn't get anything from that. I got like another Favonius Greatsword or something. So I was like, all right. I know there's gonna be a lot of free wishes coming up, so I'm going to be patient. Because I'm like super high pity and I'm just going to wait until I get my 9-star or my 5-star for free. Forget to do your daily chicken because you get bonus rewards now. Red, how you going? Hello, player. I'm doing pretty alright so far. Like I kind of just woke up. I'm talking like when I say I like just woke up and I was late for stream, it's because I woke up at like 8:07 or something like that, like 7 minutes before or after I normally start. But yeah, last night I was like, oh man, can it just be 4 a.m. already so I can get my primos and do another wish because I'm so close to a 5-star pity. And then I was like, oh wait, I'm streaming today. I have to wait. Hug for you, my boy. Thank you. Yeah, just take your time with Genshin. They will constantly pressure you to like catch up and everything, but this game is better to just take your time on. Because once you hit the content wall, you're just like sitting there like, based, just like, yes, I'm waiting for the next content to drop so I can play this game for more than 30 minutes a day. No streamer luck. Maybe it was because I wasn't live. Right. We got a bunch of event rewards that I gotta claim. I think my camera got pushed a little bit. There we go. What is this? Continued support. Fremos. Dear traveler, we would like to thank you for your continued support and love of Genshin Impact. Every moment with you is wonderful. Hello, Pouty. How goes it? How was your what were you all dressed up for? How did that go? Taking my time with it for years, still not caught up. Might never be. Well, I mean, as long as you enjoy it when you play it, I suppose. That's the biggest thing. Did I change my clip? Oh yeah, I did. I gotta change my timer on that. I changed the clip command to be subscriber level and up for now. And it will stay that way until it is abused, and then I will move it to VIP. I enjoy it like I enjoyed Destiny. Not gonna lie. Don't have time or patience for the grind. You know what? Fair enough. You just gotta enjoy it how you enjoy it. Got 10 pull for Nahida. 80 pity at the moment, and then saving for hopefully playable Skara. You're back to 80 pity already? Damn. You're really trying to get that Candace, huh? Just went to this little fest thing. There's a bunch of booths where they had Parks and Rec people talking about internship opportunities. Oh, I see, I see. I'm gonna lose my 3rd game in a row in fantasy football. What the frick? Man. Better not. I got Sayu recently. Let's go. Sayu is she's a niche but really fun unit. I guess what's really great about Sayu is that like one of her best teams is just like starting characters. Like you can do like Sayu, Kaya, Shengling, where is she? Barbara.
I can't wait any longer.
And my Sayu's level 20, so she's not gonna do a whole lot. But you just get all their bursts going.
Yeah, cool it.
Yeah. I loved rolling around. It is quite fun.
Race you. Freeze.
So you can just do like. Now I got stomach cramps. There's even a group of enemies I can test this on. I can show this on. Oh, I know. We can just do like the domain. And just not claim the reward. My QB got my QB kinda got taken off in a stretcher to the hospital. Just a little. He kinda a little bit got taken off the field on a stretcher to the hospital. I haven't budged since the night we all pulled. Those are just all the after effects. I see, I see. I hope your QB is all right. Damn. Yeah, this team, this is a good Cyno team. Like, it's literally just like rolling around, speed of sound.
You are not welcome here.
So sorry. Let the show be. Try and get
Now you're testing my patience.
What was that escape method again?
Pretty classic. Even better if you have her burst up as well. Yeah, you literally just roll around, ball of death style. Or even these teams. Oh yeah, this is my Inazuma hunting team. Vape. Ayato. This is my I don't play Ayato enough team. He got shaded on badly last week, so I don't even know why they played him this week. Good question. Alright, I have to avoid Sumeru City because it will like start a quest. Pull a cracked EM Sands on the EM set. I'm super happy with it. Hell yeah. Finally. A good artifact. Oh my god. It's anywhere do you talk to Catherine. Okay, I guess we're just doing this.
Complete. Traveler, Paimon, we are grateful for your assistance.
I guess we're just doing this.
Goodness you were able to come as soon as we contacted you. Who knows how we would have coped with all these commissions otherwise?
Hope.
It was nothing. The last couple of days have been pretty busy, but it was all super easy stuff, like delivering and escorting goods. When we
Still
heard
on
that you
stat
were
event.
short on people, we thought we were going to be in for another long and drawn-out adventure.
So what, they put an event in every major
Adventurous
city
that
so you
are.
can't talk to Catherine anywhere?
It's true that you are suited to work of a much higher caliber than your recent assignments. However, this situation is unavoidable in Mondstadt at this time of year.
Huh? Why's that?
Probably because it's harvest season.
That's right.
Yeah,
This is the ideal season for harvesting crops and fruits.
true.
And for the wine capital of Teyvat, it's also the all-important winemaking season. Farmers are anxious to sell off their fresh produce, and all
Or
the
like
major
bread
wine
making
merchants
season,
are
am I
seeking to
right?
purchase
I love
top-quality
this.
ingredients to make new product.
Oh,
Wow.
No wonder we keep hearing people talking about wine these days.
Huh? What do you mean? Seriously? Yes, I swear I'm not making this up.
No
the acting
way,
Grandmaster
dude.
wants everyone to gather at headquarters in the main hall. Hurry! We need to leave right now or we'll be late. Hey, wait up!
No way.
Why do those two knights
Whoa, it's
look
Gaia.
so flustered?
Well, hello there. If it isn't the Traveler and Paimon. What a rare pleasure.
Could say the same about you, Kaya.
Just the person we need. Why is everyone running off to the Knights of Favonia's headquarters all of a sudden?
Kaya, I see you are out of jail from blowing up the Good Hunter. And is our help required too?
Don't worry. This isn't one of those occasions where you need to come to everyone's rescue. All that's happened is that the Knights of Favonius have just received a letter from the Grand Master. Acting Grand Master Jean will be convening a meeting in the main hall shortly to go through it.
Well, that's a relief. Wait, hold on a second. What did you say
A letter from the Grand Master?
again? The Grand Master of the Knights
You
of Favonius?
gorgeous voiced human.
Isn't that Barca? The leader of that legendary expedition? So,
Hello,
what did Barca
Cameo.
say in the letter?
Welcome in.
How's the expedition going? When are they getting back?
Oh,
I hope you're doing well.
so interested in our Grand Master all of a sudden? Never knew you were such a gossip.
It's only
A
isn't it?
gossip.
Bet you'd be curious too if there was someone you'd heard loads about but never met. Even Master Gene says he's a living legend. Oh, pretty hard not to get hyped up after hearing that. Besides, the expedition has been going on for ages, and we still never heard a single thing about what they're up to.
Catherine's recording us.
The acting Grandmaster is very gracious in her appraisal. Varka brought quite a bit of trouble to those around him on the road to becoming a legend. I'll have to tell you
God.
about it sometime. Anyway, since this has piqued your interest, why don't you join me at headquarters, and we'll see what the letter says. We do miss our honorary knight, after all. It's been quite a long time since your last visit.
Sure, let's go and see what it's all about. Bye, Catherine. See you soon.
Yeah,
All
bye,
right.
bye, Catherine.
Take care now.
Bye, Catherine. We'll see you soon. Bye, Catherine. Bye. Okay, we're back, Catherine. Anyway, about my expeditions. I guess that's what the that thing that was popped up on my screen as soon as I started the game. Damn, can't talk to Catherine nowhere, I swear. Don't let you do shit. Okay, I gotta use my resin. Yeah, I haven't fought Raiden yet. I cleared the new character banners, at least one of everything on them. My wall was my best friend, of course, but it still counts, right? You cleared the new one of everything on them? Wait, what? You got Cyno, Venti, and both the weapons? Or do you mean you just got both Cyno and Venti? Let's go. I haven't gotten any yet. My pity is extremely high. I'm like just about to enter the soft pity.
One with nature.
I was watching, we were watching Shard get her Cyno, and she spent like 80 to get Mona, and then like another 70 something to get Cyno. And then it was like 15 more for another Mona, and then like 15 and then 12 for like 2 more Cynos. Oh, Cyno and Venti plus all the 4 stars. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I was like, I wasn't sure which one I wanted to get. But after playing Cyno, I kind of decided on getting him. Hello, Bongo. Eating at the moment? We'll talk in a minute. Well, I hope whatever you're eating is very tasty. I hope you're doing well. 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70. Yeah, we're at 70 pity right now. And we're gonna have to beat up Raiden, the Raiden Shogun. We'll take Ito. We'll take an Ito team. Why not? Eggs on toast. Egg. I'm gonna have to eat like right after stream. Luckily I have food. Waiting. Technically Gene and a Tainari constellation. Didn't really spend too much, but I still feel dirty. I don't have a single Tainari.
Your verdict is decided. This world, a fleeting shadow.
Order guide you.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Illusions are but distractions.
Stabilize.
Oh shit.
Everyone,
First try.
Oni coming through.
Alright, Ito, you know what to do. Beat her ass.
decided.
Gather.
Pathetic.
Fall in. I will have order.
Beat her ass.
Let's light it up.
Solidify.
This body is eternal. Go ahead.
Press the advantage. It's showtime.
Ruin follows my blade.
Yeah. All I can think of is the
Advance.
that Raiden has a voice line that's like for Ito specifically,
Witness.
where she's just like, who?
Calamity.
Gather.
Let's light it up.
Fall in.
No! Where's my Ushi? Frick. It's fine.
Advance.
He was in the middle of the animation of throwing Ushi.
Order guide you.
Let's light it up.
Bruh.
Eternity is in my hands. Off we go.
Stabilize.
Adventure time. Let's light it up. Everybody stand back. Inferior.
Interior crocodile. Elevator.
I'm going in.
This is order.
And one of these.
Solidify.
And one of these. And one of these.
Let's roll.
165,000.
Only emptiness.
Only emptiness. Well, we got another dream solvent, I guess. We're up to 81 now. Maybe. No. Get used to a cameo. I know, it was like, was why I was in this mess. I was aiming to up my pity, and he was like, "You think, bro, on this banner at 54? The old Poland for pity. Behave for a few banners is all for Venti, others were just a bonus." Yeah, the game just wants you to think you're safe. And then, boom. Double 5-star pull. Like Mel and her double Cyno. Unreal. So, what do I spend my resin on today? I think I was actually pretty close. I was going to finalize on my Benny.
Benny's adventure team, assemble!
Yeah, so I'm gonna spend the last of my resin on that, since he's like right there. I use him for like everything. Like he is like a key character in my teams. So like I might as well, right? I should do the same for Sincho at some point. We need some hydro characters for this. You know what that means. And
Take heart.
There we
Victory
go.
will be ours.
This is the Pyro Regisvine team. Cyno and Tainari Constellation is the double my last 10 pull. What the frick? I've never had a double 5-star.
Hold the line.
Rain outlines your fate.
Adept back.
That's a hot team, to be honest. I thought you might like it, Lloyd. Gross. Only 2? Whatever. It doesn't matter because Benny only needs 2 more.
Benny's adventure team.
G. Romantically. Admirably. How's it going, G? Maliciously. Malevolently. I mean, for a roster like yours, lots of 5 stars. Yeah, I do. I do have a lot of the characters. Doing okay? How are you? I'm doing pretty good. We're gathering up some wishes to pull for, Cyno. Maliciously killed me. Right. Can Ito beat up like 4 common bandits that are like level like 80 or something like that? We're at 70 pity right now, so we're getting into the territory of perhaps this might be the first time I ever go to hard pity. We'll see. Ito, romantically.
Another test subject.
Attaboy!
Let's light it up.
I got careless. Let's roll! Freeze! Order guide you.
Ito extra flirty. Easy done. Hoyo will be like, through pulling, justice is served. And yes, it was totally necessary for me to drop the meteor on the last guy.
You know what? I think we're gonna be friends.
Hey, yo. Hello, Millie. Thank you for the resub. 3 months? What? Do I have that? I don't even know if I have that emote. Oh yeah, I do. I think Char added it. Hope you're having a good day, Millie. I do like this little wood gathering talisman. It's pretty nice. Oh, they saw me from really far away.
Stabilize.
Teamwork is true.
Advance! Press the advantage! It's showtime! Bam!
No crit. It's like, yeah, free wood. Free birchwood. Foods is demolished. And amazing. How are you, Ren? I'm doing pretty alright. Thank you for asking. Just, getting through our dailies. I can't wait for us to get that last Fatui daily, the reliable helper one for Mondstadt, so I can finally move off Mondstadt dailies. Extra sus. G's getting sussy again. Flirting with everyone she sees.
This is order.
Good job, Zhongli. You destroyed that tower. Good job, Ushi. You destroyed that tower. I don't know what happened in Char's stream. You made like 10 new relationships. And they're all expecting a date on the same day. Then cue the sitcom intro. Everywhere you look. Rounded up all them boys. Where did the whole romantically thing come from? I believe it was because G calls people dude. But when she says dude, people think she's not trying to be romantic. Like she'll find a love interest. She'll find a love interest, but then she'll call them dude. And they're like, oh, she just wants to be friends because she called me dude. So she adds romantically.
Oz, reveal thyself.
Yeah. What the frig? So they don't get confused, you know? This is like a romantic dude. Not like a platonic dude. Alright, this guy should be back. What an experience. Go Team Hydro.
Let's move out. Allow me. Witness the power of Goku.
Tidal wave.
There we go. Easy. Wow, that is terrible. Quite possibly one of the worst pieces I've ever seen in my life. She'll lurk a little and play some more Veil. Alright, sounds good, Bongo. Get those dubs. Or try playing Veil on Oceanic servers. 260 milliseconds of ping. You like run around the corner.
Where did that come from?
And get shot, and then it teleports you back around the corner every time you get shot, because on their screen you're still behind the corner. Or like you're still back where you were. So you keep getting teleported back and getting shot, and you're like, what's happening? And then you die. It just doesn't work very well. Alright, come on, Sucrose, give me at least 3. Wow, Sucrose, you are really letting me down. That's me on NA servers. That lag, it just makes it way too hard. I couldn't take the game seriously at all. Okay, we need 6. Okay, so we'll need 18. I was seeing how many of the smaller ones we had. I guess I could have just clicked on it.
You know what? I think we're gonna be friends.
Cameo, thank you so much for the sub. Ah, you have become an honorary red panda.
Oh, ow.
Enjoy those
Where
emotes.
did that come from?
An ad-free
Thanks to your
viewing.
help, I should finally be able to keep everyone safe now. Hopefully, people's opinions of me will start to change. Once the unluckiest guy alive, with a million cuts and bruises to show it. Now, a dependable adventurer at long last.
Oh, nice.
Well, I can hope. Benny's adventure team, assemble!
At long last, ascended Benny. Hi there, Kihi. Okay, thank you for the bongo. Trying to use the operator on 200 ping is Destiny experience. Is a 3 seconds delay between shooting and getting the enemy. It's fucking ridiculous.
Where did that come from?
All right, we're looking pretty good, Benny. Looking pretty good. I've been stalking you for a while. You should get something out of it. I mean, I've gotten your viewership and your support.
This realm is...
I suppose you could say that the sub is just the cherry on top at that point. Benny, supportive.
If you ever...
Yeah, thank you. Alright, come on. Let me go collect my earnings. I wanted to final ascend my Benny because I was planning on crowning his burst. And I know it's not the most optimal thing to do. I kind of use him in so many situations. Like on so many teams that like even though it's not the most optimal thing,
Benny's adventure team, assemble!
it will still be pretty useful. I can at least get it to level 9. But I'll probably just crown it because I have so many crowns just laying around. I got how many? Yeah, I got 13 just laying around yet.
Add ass.
Add ass. Primos. Alright, BP. I have to defeat a boss monster one more time. Okay, let's go do that real quick then. Right quick. Good lord. How close are you? Okay. It should be a fast fight then. This is a really good team.
Everybody stand!
Mind the deluge.
The wind knows me. Clouds high. The birds come.
I'm stuck. Break a leg.
Be still.
Crowns are rare, right? Don't they usually say that waste not to waste them on certain characters? Yeah, they're only released when Hoyo gives them to us, and they're usually through limited time events. So that's why people are like spend them super wisely. You have to be super wise. You have to like not waste them. Okay, you only have to use them on the most meta characters. And that was kind of true a long time ago because they did not give you very many crowns, but they've kind of, with the amount of characters in the game, they've kind of started ramping up how many crowns they give out. And I got to a point where I had like 17 crowns or something like that, and I just wasn't spending them because people had like put me off spending them at all. I would get my talents to like level 8 and then just leave them. But like, what good are they if they're just in my inventory gathering dust? It's only like 1 per patch with the exception like leveling up regional trees. Yeah, so crowning Raiden's birth, worth. Crowning Raiden's skill, absolutely not worth. Yeah, so You should still be wise on which you put your crowns on. Like, say you're like, oh, I want to crown Cyu's normal attacks. Maybe reconsider what you're doing when you're doing that. Perhaps there's like another character you could put it on. They look pretty. Oh yeah. I should probably level this up. I might crown Kazua's burst as well because he's become a staple of my teams. Unless you're shrimp like me, I triple crown my Yelan because I'm a shrimp. Yeah, I would say you shouldn't feel bad about triple crowning your favorite characters. I just so happen to have a favorite character who completely benefits from triple crowning all of their talents. It should be 5-star only, or no, it really just depends on the skill, really. Like, I just recently crowned my Xiangling burst because Xiangling's burst is incredibly strong. It's just like the most powerful abilities you should take to like the absolute top, and then your favorite characters. Ito, sinister. Muda. Yeah, I triple crowned my Ito because I was like, well, he needs his normal attacks. Like his normal attacks are like one of the biggest parts of his kit. His burst is also a huge part of his kit, like almost on par with his normal attacks. And then Ito has insane scaling, like 553% when crowned. So triple crowning him, like, even though he's my favorite character, like it didn't hurt at all to do that. Let's see, who else have I crowned? He's got triple crown. No. He's got the triple crown. I was thinking of double crowning my Hu Tao. Getting 10-10, and then maybe 9 here. Maybe triple crowning her in the future. Depending on if you really like Beidou, crowning her burst could be worthwhile. And like Fischl's Oz would be really good. I've crowned Pyronado, so there's a 4-star. Is that all the crowns I've used? I have not used a lot of crowns. Like even, I was planning on crowning my Ayaka burst as well. Soon. I haven't even gotten her. Diligence just need too much diligence. Hu Tao's another who benefits from triple crown. Yeah, Hu Tao is just like her entire kit just hits real hard. Ayaka too. Yeah, Ayaka definitely benefits from it. Especially if you have what is it? Constellation. Is it C2? Oh yeah, C6. Her C6 is insane. It's like stupid. Every 10 seconds, increasing her charge attack damage by 298%. Be cleared 0.5 per second, 5 seconds after Ayaka's charge attack hits an opponent, after which the timer of this ability will restart. Every 10 seconds, you know, you just hit for 300% more damage with her charge attack. It's stupid. Yeah, I crowned my Raiden burst as well. Because, you know, Raiden burst strong. Yeah, that's all the crowns I've used. I haven't used very many. So I was thinking maybe I crown my Benny Burst. And then Ayaka, maybe? Ayaya? I use Ayaya decent amount. But yeah, the general rule for it is just put it on characters' talents who you either really like really, really like, or their talent is like the strongest part of their entire kit. And you use it a lot.
You are not welcome into the wind.
One with nature.
Going in! And step! You're grand as an now!
Cascade. Kamisato Ari. Suiyo.
The wind knows me.
And step! Let's light it up!
There's some characters who require giga investment in crowns important. Most notably Zhao. Yeah, but Zhao will end up hitting real fucking hard if you do.
Be still.
I've seen some insane Zhaos. What did I get? Wow, it's not good. Okay, that's fine. I don't even really feel too bad about throwing away these artifacts because they'll just be going into the machine, the strong box. Oh, I'm so close. How much do I need? 495. Frick. I have to do the event. It's just for one more wish, though. What am I going to use? When am I going to get my weapon? Am I going to R5 my Serpent Spine? Or do I pick up another death match for Cyno? Because I've heard that really, I guess I could level up a white tassel. Be lurking red? Romantically. A romantic lurk. Okay. Thank you for the lurk, G. My main party was all 4-star until 2 days ago, so I was looking at crowning Benny at least once, but I wasn't really sure how I should be playing with the rest. Wait to see if you pull Cyno first? Yeah, I suppose. I could just get another D-Luke. Yeah, see, they're giving out another one right here. Oh yeah, there's a new spear as well. Which, I guess I wouldn't even really need deathmatch for, because this one's pretty decent on him. No, I'm late. Oh, hello, Shar. You were even talking about how you were afraid that you were going to be late, but that I was late to mine, so it didn't matter. Crit is crucial. No doubt, no doubt. It's fine, just pull more cracked artifact pieces. I'll just get a fucking, what is it, C2D, Luke? Yeah. I mean, this is probably one of his stronger cons, at least. At least. Fell back asleep. She's sleepy. I was snoozing. Yeah, see, I've had ragey. Also, this event started today, so Unless you want to start this event, don't talk to Catherine in Mondstadt. Which I did. I went to Mondstadt to avoid talking to Catherine in Sumeru to start another thing, and then it started a different thing entirely, so that was cool. I think we have all the primos we can for today without me doing like the event or something. So maybe we do some wishes. Huh? Too late, but I now want a new character. New character. That's just how this game goes, you know? Alright, let's pull. We're at 70 pity now, so I believe. Garbage. Emerald orb, it couldn't get more garbage than that. Candace. Cookie. Is that C5 cookie? I think it's C5 cookie. Yeah, I'm over fantasy there, giving my receiver the ball. What the frick? Can Sayu? A free wish, I guess. Go away. Go away, cookie. Alright. We have enough for 2 now. How many was that? We're at like soft pity now, right? It was like 74, 75. Are we gonna go all the way to hard pity? Wouldn't that be something? Oh, no, we're not. Okay. Thank God. Finally. Oh my God. It finally happened. Take that, non-standard 5-star owners. Let's go! Mona! Not who I specifically wanted, but, you know, I've been trying to get Mona for like 13 years.
This was ordained.
Hooray! I guess. I'm gonna keep polling, because I still want Cyno. I guess I should use some of these books. Now I just need Tainari. We got her, though. We got her. You want her? Heck yes. She was the standard 5-star that's been evading me for like ever. Because I've got... Where is she? I got C2 Jean, so I pulled Jean 3 times. Off of standard banner. And then I got D-Luke twice off of standard banner. And then who else was on there? There was Pyro Animo. Hey, I'm seeing as you got Mona. Got any spare scarabs? Wow. Kaching? C2 or C1 Kaching? Chi-Chi? Yes. I've pulled Chi-Chi 3 times. Shar just immediately wants to rub it in. Since you failed the 50-50, you got any spare scarabs? Yeah, I guess so. I guess I do. Festive fever. I'm struggling out here. Well, hey, we finally got Mona, though, so that's cool. Oh, yeah, I got a free wish. I gotta spend that. Oh my god, it's nothing. Yeah, I'm gonna keep wishing on his banner because, you know, I've been playing Cookie, so getting cons for Cookie isn't like a bad thing. And I want more Candace stuff. And, you know, maybe I'll get lucky and get an early Cyno. Mona C3, Chi-Chi C3, Kaching C1, Jean C1, and no D-Luke. Been playing since day one, by the way. That's ridiculous.
Ah.
Silly churl, Billy.
Start getting scared if you get Cyno because they're a nightmare. Can you hear what I'm watching? Hell yeah. Check my profile for my Cyno, who I'm currently waiting in triple. Okay, I will. Once you redeem the channel point redeem. Is she on right now? She's not. Level 70? Yikes. Let's see. Best in slot, level 90 at least. 67, 200. Could do with a little bit more crit rate. Oh, I didn't even look at his EM. Oops. What's his EM at? 378. Yeah, that's... With steal your bugs, I feel bad. I haven't even gone to the desert. They are literally going to waste right now. Should we go look at the desert? I haven't even been out there. Should we do full EM over Virgin Razor? Let me in. Wait. Let me in. Wait. All right, I know who we need for the the desert. And then we need like 2 actual strong characters. Benny. Somebody with a bow. On you.
Want me to come along?
He's being mean to me. I don't need like to do the quest to get out here, right? Good morning to you too, Red. Good morning to you too, Sean. So glad you can make it. Alright, let's go. This is for all you Sayu havers out there.
I'm out of here.
I gotta run into this tumbleweed so I can get nuts. It was an egg. PM.
Can't touch me.
She's sleepy. Those with noble hearts. Oh, jeez. Oh, man. Oh, jeez. Look at all these teleport locations I gotta get. We zooming. Man, there's so much more to do. How could they do this to us? How could they give us so much content?
Time to go.
They know we're not ready for this kind of commitment. This kid running on this village who gives 4 scarabs too. Really? Where? Hand him over, kid. You little bastard. Red Desert Threshold. We should go do these. These give Fremos. Rolling around at the speed of sound. Bonk. For these.
Into the wind.
Red Crest. How to Ito that little shit. You gotta play him. That's underground, underground, underground.
Away I go!
Monster Hunter. No! How do I get underground? Okay, skip that then. I like that it leaves like a big thing in the sand as well for her rolling.
Can't touch me!
Everyone who pulled Sayu right now is like, they're like rip bozo.
And away I go!
Oh, you're having trouble getting across the desert? Or withering. Withering in the desert? What is there to wither?
That's close enough.
I follow the wind.
That's not gonna reach it. Thank you, Kazuha. Oh no, we're in combat. How will we ever get out of combat? Be back in a few minutes, alright. Hey. Hello, Mel. Where were you, Mel? I needed your luck. I needed your Cyno luck. Alright, next one. Ooh, foreboding. Is it stupid that this kind of makes me just want to go to the movie theaters because we have a desert themed movie theater near where I live. Hey. Oh, Stream has been going well. Good to see that OBS hasn't destroyed it. Yes, that is a good sign. I was actually talking about it at the beginning of stream, that it was easier than I thought it was going to be. Which is good. Oh, I got nut. Finally. There was some things that I had a little bit of issue with, but they were more niche case things, like my transition table, like updating my transition table so that I could get my scene transitions to all work properly, and also I needed a compatibility thing for my WebSocket version, so my Leorin board could connect to my OBS. Because I use like this really old version of Leorin board, and I don't have it in me, you know. I don't have it in me to change to the new thing that they have, which is like called like Sammy or something, or use like Mix It Up or StreamerBot or something, because it is just so much work. It is so much work to set that shit up. Especially when I already have a whole thing that's already set up. Desert Vivarium. Can I do any of these? Probably not. Yeah, the new boss. I think this is for Cyno, right? But yeah, it hasn't been destroyed yet, so that's good. For Candace, oh, I see. Zoo Tycoon. What's am I getting? Oh, here we go. What does the desert one look? Sand Treader. Oh, it's fine, I guess. We have enough for one more wish. Can we get back-to-back 5 stars? No. You get a debate club. Cyno uses zzRedzz is fine. Interesting. When does this thing reset? 2 days? 1 day? 6 hours? Soon. Yeah, I bought the $1 and the $5 one.
Hey Red. Pot friend, hope stream's been going well. Where
Friend.
do you get Cyno?
Bridge. Hello, Nameless. Thank you for 500 bits. God damn. How's it going? Bad news. I did not get Cyno. But slightly good news despite the bad news. I got Mona instead. Nameless, me boy. Whoa, big bird. Can I catch it? Bruh. I forgot you had to hold it. Now he just wants to fight. Well, frick me for trying to make some bird friends. Fellow Mona Haver. Yeah, I was like, I guess finally I have Mona. Not exactly who I was going for, but all right. It's kind of like a best way to fail situation. I think Pass had the same thing where he was pulling for Cyno and got D-Luke. And he was like, well, yeah, I did want D-Luke still, so. You got Mona? Yeah, I got Mona. There she is. Added to the account. Wonder if I can get to this one. Usually these domains are kind of locked off. I wasn't expecting Mona, I guess is the problem, so I'm like...
Born of ice and frost.
It's like, I don't have anything for her. Achievement. My first Mirage. Start using her eventually, start building her up, and I think I'm gonna pull for Venti. Cyno looks really fun though. Yeah, Cyno is really fun. What does her burst immediately do? Damage bonus 42%. I believe with Mona, I can actually do a higher damage. Like, a little bit of a higher damage. In a shorter amount of time.
Adventure time.
With Ito.
Let's light it up.
Oh yeah, this one kind of got spoiled for me. I saw Char do it. Touch. What am I touching? Huh? Touch.
No touching.
No touching. That's what I got for touching it, though. Ganyu's yelling at me for touching. Rack arrive? Oh. No rack arrive.
Adventure time.
Char, you have the ability to add that yourself. Also, welcome back, Shire. Here we go.
You know what? I think we're gonna be friends.
6. What the fuck? Char, you just gift 6 subs? What the frick? I mean, thank you. Did I just say sex? Sex! Char, you just gifted me 6 subs? No, I did not say sex. Did you just say dick? It's for the 6 gifted subs, Char. Damn.
Adventure team,
Who got 'em?
assemble.
Umo got one? Hell yeah. Tame got one. Legendary. Anastasia as well. I come back to Char yelling sex. I don't know.
Off we go.
I don't know, Pouty. I don't know. It's just kind of weird. I gifted 6. I'd already gifted 4 and 9. Wouldn't have been the vibe. Okay. You got to think about the vibe, you know. Thank you for the gifted sub, Char. It was very generous of you. Happy September, yay. Happy the last 4 days of September,
Adventure time.
one of which I'm streaming. Alright. Now you need to get back to saving money because well, you said you were. Rack Arrive is a BTTV emote. Aren't you an editor on BTTV as well?
Illusion shattered.
Happy 1 day of September. Here, let me see what do I have for my BTTV emotes? Because you'll probably want to like remove like an emote that I like because you think they're stupid.
Oh, ow. Where did that come from? Benny's Adventure Team, assemble!
Red's woken up and decided we're fighting today, I swear. I swear is it. What do we get? What do we get rid of? People use nodders. Sometimes people use hypey. I like jams. I want to keep jams.
Ow. Where did that come from?
We got muscle blob, even though nobody really uses that. Mod check. Do people even use mod check or praise? I got the little chick hype as well. I feel like people would use that more, but they keep forgetting about it.
Benny's Adventure Team, assemble! Or not.
Wait, let me see. Let me see something. I don't know if they... I tried to see if there was an Anya lurk
Oh, ow.
for 7TV, but there is not. It's just, she's just... it's her looking out from, like, the ceiling. Is there any on 7TV that I could just replace? From,
No one's joined me on an adventure in ages.
Better
Come
TV.
on, let's go.
What about Skeleton, please? Is that on here? It is. There we go.
Oh, ow. Where did that come from?
It has been sorted. I changed Skeleton Please to 7TV, and now we have Rack Arrive. Right, just hit that dab, yeah.
Shine down.
What cameo? Assify. Yeah, that was me dabbing and not sneezing. And hello, Jackie. Hello, you, Wisconsiner. Wisconsiner, derogatory. How's it going, Jackie? Yo, Jackie, like that 70s show. Oh, God. It's so cold outside. Here, you can take my jacket. Baby, it's cold. Well, damn, Jackie, I can't control the weather. Classic. Where the frick do you go from here? Oh, I just have to wait for this thing. They're just taking forever. For some reason, these Sumeru like domains remind me of
Hold the line.
Rayman.
I'm going in. Let's light it up.
Covenants of the deep.
My brother's in Wisconsin right now. Where is he? Go beat him up. I'll say this one's from Kyle.
There is no escape.
Practice on this line. Right? Oh, ha.
We toured Lambeau Field today. Oh, nice. Oh my god, this group of enemies.
Shine down.
Hold the line.
Just stun locked.
Let's light it up.
Can I please join your world when you get out of this, please? Don't do it, Red. It's a trap. It's a trap. Are you trying to get some scarabs? Blow my nose because I freaking sneezed. Pouty, my protector. RKO. Smush you? Oh, okay. Oh no, don't smush him. Try you quite literally asked for that response. Yeah, you can join. I don't care. I gotta go around and like collect stuff. Mila Kunis is a good actor. I don't know who that is. I am not 39 years old, so I can't be Jackie from that 70s show. Oh. I see. Why the frick does Sayu have the white blind on? There we go. Oh, she plays Jackie in that 70s show. I feel like I could have put that together. You literally said I was her. You were. Oh, she is. He's literally me. The Ryan Gosling meme. He's literally me. I can't join you, Red. Oh, I didn't even know you were on. Sex? Yeah, Shard gifted 6 subs. So you know. I said 6, and she's like, sex? And then I said sex. You won thigh pics? Now Char's just giving out thigh pics? What the frick? At least charge for them, if you're gonna go down that route. I think I need food because I'm a little nauseous. That might help a little bit. Open snap. You don't want pics of my thighs. Oh, okay. Why not? I saw you has the wrong wind glider on. She can have... This one would actually fit her pretty well. We'll give her leeway. Yeah, we'll give her leeway. Gross. Oh. Moo, Jackie.
And away I go.
Run, Kazuha, run. You our speed. Does this desert area kind of look like Australia? Well, I've seen Mad Max before, so I'm kind of an expert on Australia. Like on the map. I can sort of see it. It's not quite, but yeah, I can sort of see it. And you think that's bad?
I'm out of here.
Yeah, and you think that's bad, Char? Oh.
The wind knows me. Time to go.
Nuts. Long is down bad for my thighs and has seen my booty. Is she, though? But is she really? But yeah, thanks for sharing that information, Char. That's very pertinent and important information that everyone needs to know. Char got great legs. Well, at least he got player as well. Yo, when I saw that full pick, everything changed.
I'm out of here.
Do I open it? I guess. All right. Genshin interactive map. It's right here, so I'm gonna go into the map and I'm gonna go to the fucking thing. I'm gonna click on the Dendro and mark is found. Why can't we just have something like this in game? Actually got called Jackie from that 70s show. She was goth. Good boy. I was just gonna walk past it. Let me go out of the map. Hello? Chill? Mitch said that. The full pick changed everything. You get used to it. I said, Brock me boy, and our chat Char goes, what do we do? And I looked at Brock. Oh, he's taking a tinkle and now he's mad at me? What? Free money. Free money. Did I say that? Were you looking at Brock respectfully while he was taking a tinkle? I want free money? Damn. We can relate on that. Also, hi Vlad.
Time to go.
I'm out of here. Hey, it's a scarab. I know. $53%. Wow. Yo, Prod. Looking fresh today. Thanks, Prod. I got that. I went through my depression laundry. My depression turned procrastination laundry. And I got my bodacious period shirt. Which I forgot that I had. Sheesh. Closing tabs, Firefox. I accidentally clicked on Apple Music. It was blaring my sad times music. Are you sad now? No, do not be sad now. That's an order. Do not cry. Is that Billy and Mandy? Are that same exact button up in my laundry pile from ages ago? I need more shirts like this one. This is like my only one. Think I can make this? What if I put this on?
One with nature. Follow the wind.
Just scared me because I listened to loud music, rock music with a lot of bass, and I wasn't prepared. No, it's your scared music. Thank you, Kazuha. Thank you, Kazuha, for doing Kazuha things. Yeah, I need more shirts like this because they're just like easy to put on. Instead of putting on like a full hoodie or sweatshirt. Genshin going? It's going all right. I tried to get Cyno, but we got Mona instead, which is, I guess, the one character, if I failed the 50-50, that I wanted. So it's like, I guess I can't be too mad about it. Even though it took me to like 70 something, almost 80, pity. And now I'm just going around the desert area and getting the waypoints. While Char is running around in my world collecting scarabs. Well, thank you, Holly, for 70 bits. Why did you do them all one at a time? Cheer one, cheer one, cheer one. You didn't get one copy? Not a singular copy. I got Mona, though. Oh, plus another 25. Thank you for 25 bits. You could have something to eat or drink a bunch of water till it goes away. You could eat or drink a bunch of water till it goes away. I think you should probably eat. Congrats, I'm finally getting Mona, yeah.
You know what? I think we're gonna be friends.
Finally. Thank you, Mel. 11 gifts, so you gave one to Lloyd. Enjoy those emotes, Lloyd. I know you will. Go and be smug. Thank you for the gift sub, Mel.
And away I go!
Thank you for the announcement, Char. I always do that to you and you get mad. He lost it like a few minutes ago. Now he can be smug again. thank goodness. A pickup line if I'd like to hear it. Alright, hit me with it. We matched on Tinder, and what's your one-liner? Dang, are you my tinnitus? Because I can't stop hearing you at night. Block. I get it. You know, there was a time when I thought I had tinnitus. But I did not. It turns out I just did not. Either that or like it went away. I just have this I just had this problem where I was so used to never being in complete silence that my ears would hurt, or they would like strain to like hear anything in complete silence. You dare block me. Seriously, think about getting back into Genshin this weekend? Hell yeah. Hell yeah, Prod. But you got plenty of friends who play it, so you know. Some pizza and Genshin tomorrow. Yeah, I got tomorrow off as well. Not entirely sure what I'm gonna do for it yet. I do have a pizza though, as well. I just say pizza and I'm watching Red play Genshin. Twinsies on God. On God. That's what I'm saying. Another one. Another one. I'm glad they improved the pathing for these. For Sayu's skill. And like the sprinting. The alternative sprints. I guess they really wanted to have that. I guess they really wanted to have that fixed before they released this part. Where you definitely want Sayu to be rolling around.
And away I go!
Eye of the Sands.
Time to go.
I wish, I can't remember if I was saying this on stream or not, but I was saying that I wish that Genshin had, I think I was just talking to Shar, that, like, they had their sub-region thing, but, like, they, like, actually had lines around the sub-region, and then you could click on them, and they would tell you how many things that are left in them, like how many oculi are in them, and how many chests, and, like, how many like collectibles, basically, like challenges. But no, we gotta go in the website and manually mark everything off ourselves. Like in a real boring kind of way that makes exploring not fun. That's too optimal though. Hoyo could never. Like, it doesn't even have to tell us where they are. It just tells us that which ones we're missing. So then when we're using the interactive map to go and find the stuff that we're missing, it doesn't suck when we're like, okay, this is the last oculi, and then you go and collect it, but you're still missing one, and then you're like, oh no, I have to go back to every single spot and check every single one.
Time to go.
That's why there's like some things that I haven't completed in like Liyue. And like I think there's like a region or two in Mondstadt. Maybe it's in I think there's just one in Mondstadt
And away I go!
that I have not 100%ed yet. Just because of that. Yeah, I'm at 99% on Starfell Valley. Because I don't know where the one last like chest I'm missing it up here is, and I don't care. Like I just don't care enough to go through every single one on the interactive map. It's too boring. It's not fun. It's just not a fun way to play the game, so I don't. It was the same way with Sumeru. I did not do anything on the interactive map when I first came into it because I was like, I'm not going to enjoy exploring this region if I'm just following the interactive map, like doing a clean sweep, like going like Oculus to Oculus and marking them off. So I've gotten all the Electroculi and extra Animoculus. I couldn't be bothered. Yeah, it's just not fun. What? You want to shave hours of inconvenience as opposed to engaging gameplay? What? Scarabs. I'll take those. What? Sorry, Shar. If you see any if you go to an area that might have scarabs and they're just gone, it's because I walked over them while I was going to the waypoints and I just picked them up.
Time to go. Wind Strider.
Oh, shot me. Shot me. The fuck do I get up here? Oh no, the waypoint's over there. Yeah, it's literally like hours of inconvenience for one thing. It sucks. 6 more for level 80, then I'll just scrounge around my own world for the next few days. She's scrounging. She's scavenging. Like a real trash panda. A real raccoon. Can I, like... Rick. Oh, schmoovin'. She's schmoovin'. I think for the desert, I'm probably gonna just go through the interactive map and 100% through it and be like really bored the entire time.
The wind knows me.
Because it's like, I don't know, this region doesn't feel as big as Sumeru. Like there's a lot of empty space in it, so.
Time to go to work.
Time to go to work. Entity has timed out and disappeared. Okay.
Time to go.
Makes you realize the lack of vehicles hella quick. Where's my mount? Cyno is a vehicle. Oh, I'm so close to another one. How many of them am I missing? 26. Primos. All right. Well, what do we do? What do we do? This? Can I get to this? I guess I'll just come over here and see if I can get to this. This might be locked under some huge, like, puzzle or something. Or, like, big, like, 6-hour quest. That's underground. You're underground. I was sort of doing... Oh, there is a lot of stuff. God, there's so much stuff. Like... Who looks at this? Does my Scrab still work? I don't think it does. Frick. I think I need to uninstall and reinstall it. Who looks at... I'll just have to pull it up in this. Let's see. We need not the minerals, not the plants. Sealies. I guess all the puzzles you would want as well. Yeah, you'd want all the puzzles. Who honestly looks at this map and is like, oh boy, I can't wait to go all the way across here and check all of these off manually one by one. This sure is a fun experience where I have to tab out and do this. This is fun. I am having a fun time doing this. Who has fun doing any of this? Like, look at Sumeru. Like, this is like all the collectible shit that you would want to 100% the region. Who's gonna open this up on another tab once they're like all excited? Sumeru's finally out. You're like, oh, finally, the new region's out. Let me just open up the Genshin interactive map and go to every single one of these one by one. Some of them you can't even get to because you have to do like quests and stuff and they're like locked off, and mark them off manually one by one to make sure you get every little thing. Obviously, you're not going to want to do that. You're just going to want to go out there and play the area. And then, once you've done, like you feel like you've explored a pretty good portion of it, you would want to come back to this interactive map, have the things that you've already done be marked off, and be like, okay, these are the things I still need to go and get. But you have to do it. You are the one who has to do it yourself manually. And it is not fun. We could talk about it. I'm not happy. I need to go searching through every single Aranara. I have to do that as well. I have to go get all of the Dendroculus as well. There's lots of chests that I'm sure I missed and puzzles. I just wanted to enjoy, you know, like exploring the new region by myself, like not with like a little interactive map going on. It's just not fun. It's just not a fun way to do it. And then you get like the treasure compass. You get the treasure compass and the little stone thing that helps you like find the little things that you missed, but like it takes so long to get them. Here, I'll mark this one off. It takes so long to get them. Like unlock them to even like use them. And then they like cost resources to make. At least the Oculus Stone does. It's not a good time. Alright, I don't need Sayu anymore. Goodbye, Sayu. I missed 4. I had to go back around the entire map and find them. Yeah, and then if you miss 4, it's like, frick, man.
As one with wind and cloud.
All hail. Access denied.
I'll take you want this one.
Huh? Do I have to go up there?
That's close enough. Law of the jungle. Who do you think you're? Law of the jungle. I'll be back.
Oh,
We're way behind schedule.
You are not welcome here.
Into the wind.
you are not welcome here. Welcome, welcome.
You want this one.
Yeah, I fixed my Ganyu's crit rate, by the way. She doesn't do as much her crit damage anymore, but she consistently hits crits. Well, fairly consistently, I should say. Who's this loser?
Fallen leaves. Adorn my night. The wind knows me.
For Rex Lapis. No touching. Next on the agenda.
There's just like a bird that's not even a part of this trying to kill me.
Access denied. There's nothing wrong with reaping a reward every now and then.
Reaping a reward every now and then. Some Geo Crocodile, dude. Hell yeah. I've had to do that multiple times as well, where I'm like, did I get this thing? I'm not even sure, because the interactive map is not even that fully reliable either. So it's like, you mark off something that you think you got, but you didn't actually get it. So then it's like, well, now I have to go and search every single thing again and hope it's towards the where I begin searching. On you. Ganyu's back muscles. The useless animals, they're probably my biggest pet peeve of this region. Oh, are you done getting scarabs? Okay, back to single player then.
Shai-Uwu, thank you.
The way he read that. Yeah, it's no problem, Sean. No
Time to go.
problem. I can't go in here. Thank you for 100 bits. 15 Primos away. Okay. Where's another thing we can do? Another trial. There's a time trial right up here. We'll go to this one. Going around marking where the overworld ones were, as well as I can retrace easily. There's a ton of underground ones we
Wherever
can't
in
access.
this world I roam, I carry memories of my home. This blade. It is the last link I have to the land of my birth.
This blade is the last link he has to the land of his birth. This one. Okay, going. Have a good rest of stream. Bye, Mel. We love you too, Mel. Have a good, whatever you're doing. Have a good day. This blade. Is there supposed to be like...
Follow the wind.
Oh, okay, I see. I was like, is there supposed to be like... the little,
Who says there aren't benefits to a
floating
life of wonder?
things? No. she rolling? That did not give me, like, hardly anything. Okay, where are we at now? We're up here. There's an exquisite chest here. There's a hilly troll gang down here for an exquisite chest. The grind for 60 scarabs. Oh, don't I know the grind for bugs? Leveling up my Eater.
Into the wind.
No touching.
No, Sayu. She got knocked the fuck out. There you go, she's fine.
There's nothing wrong with reaping a reward every now and then.
Ito and Heizo, yeah. Who else uses Oni Kabuto? I need 2 more. Fuck off. Okay, I think there's like a common chest right over here. Yeah, we can go get this one. It's like right up here. Oh, I'm on the wrong character.
The wind knows me.
There we go. Yeah, this is actually why I farm around 150 to 200 material passively, even though I don't need them.
Access denied.
One with nature.
I'm going in!
Hey. Just give me 2 primos, right? Yeah, there we go. Perfect. It's a nightmare wanting something farming for and there aren't enough. Yeah, and they're like really annoying to collect. Oh my god, it's nothing. Such is life in Genshin. Well, now we have to decide. Are we on standard banner? Oh, did I wish on standard banner? What the fuck? Oh well. 160. My one wish. I think it's because I'm used to pressing this button and then it goes to the first banner. But I'd last wished on the standard banner. It's fine. Do we want to do the event? Or do we want to move to Slime Rancher? I'm in so much pain.
Scenery is wonderful.
One wish on standard banner isn't gonna hurt. What if we did? What if the next wish you got on the normal banner? Gambling addict speaking. Is that a spin crystal?
Time to go.
What the fuck?
The wind knows me.
There's a
Next on
slime
Born
in
of
here.
Ice and Frost.
Whatever I feel like doing. It's up to me. Bro. Feel like I could do a soul Genshin stream, a soul session of Genshin. I am interested in the Mondstadt event that's going on right now. I'm gonna be honest. But I'm sure, I don't know, people are like, spoilers. Uh-oh, spoilers. I don't know if you need to do the story to start it. No, I mean like the event specifically in Mondstadt. Like, not this, but this one. care. Listening through something twice helps me retain it. You watch Envy do the event? How do they do it? How do the big streamers get people to watch? Lore things. Come on, Ayato. You're going to Mondstadt.
It looks like just about everyone's here.
Hey there, cutie. Paimon. I didn't know you two
Well,
would be
Lisa's
coming.
here.
So you heard about the letter?
Yep, we ran into Kaya near the Adventurers Guild. Oh, wow. Paimon's never seen so many people in the main hall at once before. Oh, Paimon's getting kind of nervous now.
Don't get too carried away, all right? If I know the Grand Master, the fact that he has the time to be writing letters means it's probably nothing serious. It certainly won't be bad news.
Kaya's exaggerating a little, but otherwise I agree.
The gang's all here. Hoya was
After
like,
all, Mika's
"Alright."
not the kind of person who'd be able to keep it hidden if something were the matter.
It's
The
been a
truth would
minute.
be written all over his face.
It's been a minute since we did with anything with the Mondstadt characters. Maybe we do a little something with them. Grandmaster at chess? Mika? Who's
Over
that?
there, look. The kid standing next to Jean in front of the staircase? He used
Looks
to be
like a
land
bird.
surveyor in Eula's team. He's very talented in what he does, and a very reliable person. When the expedition team set out, the Grand Master appointed him to be the core member of the frontline team. He's the one that brought back the letter.
Please, may I have your attention, everyone? Now that we're all here, let's begin reading out the letter from the Grand Master. Mika, please, go ahead.
Yes, Master Jean. Right. Hello, everybody. I am Mika, surveyor of the Reconnaissance Company. Recently, I have been taking part in an assignment with the expedition team. I will now be reading Grandmaster Varka's letter aloud for you all.
This guy stinks.
To the Knights of Favonius. Greetings, everyone. This is Varka. The first thing I want to say to you all is, please put your minds at ease. The
He reminds me of a
expedition
chocobo.
is safe, and all of its members are accounted for.
Oh, that's fantastic news.
You know what I mean?
My palms are sweating.
I just sent you a picture of a chocobo. Really? That's funny. Yeah, I'd like when the first time I saw him, even when we were watching the like event where he showed up, I'm like, man, he looks like a chocobo.
May I continue?
Literal child labor they're doing. No, it's
Go ahead,
it's fine, Vlad. Don't look too much into it. It's fine.
All right. Now that your fears are allayed, I trust you'll be ready to listen to the rest of my letter. I'm writing to you from the northernmost reaches of Tevat by the light of a stove. The expedition forces are stationed here while we restock. I once told you that the purpose of this expedition was related to a dangerous secret from days long past. I am still unable to disclose more than this, but suffice to say that you needn't worry about how our mission is progressing. In the past couple of months, we received an unexpected visitor. The Fatui Harbinger known as the Captain.
The captain?
It's like when you go to fucking like you're like in school or something, or like you go to a business meeting or whatever, and they have like all these sheets of paper, and everyone has to take turns reading a line from it, and then you get to the one kid who's like, and and the extra extra. And you're like, oh my. Just let me read the whole thing. Just give it to me, and I will read the entire thing. I will read the entire thing out loud so we can go home. Oh yeah, and also the Fatui, the captain, yeah, like they're hinting at like some important character.
I am fully aware
By the
of
way.
the Fatui's outrageous actions in Mondstadt in recent history. Nevertheless, the captain was not hostile towards us on this occasion. Open parenthesis. I rather suspect that's because this time, Snezhnaya and we are in the same boat. Close parenthesis.
Where's his
The
vision?
man hides
Vision.
everything under the mask he wears, so no one can know his past or his origins. However, one thing is for sure. He is as hard as iron for having the courage to challenge gods as an ordinary mortal. I don't doubt that he could even take out a ruin guard by stabbing it in its big, glowing eye with one of Klee's crayons. Open parenthesis, don't get any ideas. Close parenthesis. Our scouts have confirmed that the captain received orders to head for Natlon 3 days ago. We'll be able to sleep much better now that we don't need to worry about him anymore. I will admit that some of his actions have helped us, but even then, he owed us at least that much.
Yeah, Gene could have just read
year's
this.
Vine
It's fine though.
Fest must be kicking off in Mondstadt
We're
any
introducing
day
the
now.
chocobo.
What a great pity that this year, once again, we will be unable to spend the festival together. Everyone here is always thinking back fondly upon the fine wines of Mondstadt, as well as the happy times we have spent with each and every one of you. I hope that you and all the citizens of Mondstadt enjoy the festival to the fullest. Have a few drinks on our behalf. The Dawn Winery's limited edition Vine Fest seasonal special will do nicely. May Lord
Oktoberfest.
Barbados bless Mondstadt, and may the wind carry our sentiments back to your side. Varka. P.S.
I guess it makes sense because
If
Mondstadt's
you're
supposed to be like
wondering
Germany.
who's tougher between me and the captain, well, I'm the Grand Master. There are 10 captains in the Knights of Favonius, but only one Grand Master. Ah ha 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 ha. His left, not mine. The letter ends here.
His left, not mine.
Thank you, everyone, for your attention.
Thank you,
Ah
Mika.
ha 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 ha.
Master Jean, I just noticed that there's something else written on the back of the last page. PPS. I ran out of paper, so I'll add this here. Lisa, the following is a message for you. This part seems to be from the Grand Master to Miss Lisa.
Oh, for me?
For me?
Seeing that it's a special message, Lisa, we'll discuss this in private. Everyone, as the Grand Master mentioned in his letter, the Vine Fest is in just a few days. And how fortunate we are at this time to receive word that all is well with the expedition.
Yeah,
Though they are
Oktoberfest.
unable to return to Mondstadt and spend the festival with us, the Vine Fest will nonetheless be a major event that all of Mondstadt is looking forward to. I hope that everyone will guard your stations and perform your duties, both for our far-flung colleagues involved in the expedition and also for the hardworking people of Mondstadt. And of course, during your time off, I hope you will be able to rest, relax, and enjoy this long-awaited festival. That brings our meeting to a close. Dismissed.
Okay.
Did Paimon hear that right? They ran into the Fatui's captain?
Of Mika and Varka so
Who
much
knows
already.
what that was about, but it must have been important. But Fatui Schmatui, the real big deal here is the Vine Fest. Sounds like there'll be loads of free food and drink. Paimon wants to hear more.
I'm surprised if Ark is an upbeat, full of himself kind of guy. I was expecting more Giga Chad energy. You just know when we meet him, he's gonna be like short hair, like he's got like the military cut, but then like have a big like gray beard. One of his eyes has like a scar over it, and he's like huge. Vintage Paimon.
Hey, cuties. How about we go and chat with Jean? You didn't get a chance to say a proper hello with so many people here.
Sounds good. All right, let's go.
Admiral from Monster Hunter World. There he is. Where's his vision? Oh, he is Cryo. Look at that. Oh, is his vision integrated into his gauntlet? Interesting. I wonder what he'll be. Maybe he'll be like a catalyst Cryo. That better be a hint of Varka versus Capitano in the future, though, or I'm beating someone's ass. 100% gonna be OP lore big guy who's a complete doofus. Doofus.
Hi there. You must be looking for Captain Kaya? Please, don't mind me.
Actually, I was looking for you, Chocobo boy.
Oh, wait, but what? Oh, jeez, Captain Kaya. What should I say?
When's your banner coming up?
Oh, Mika. How have you not changed one bit after being on the front line this long? You were just asking me about the Storm Terror incident, weren't you? Well, allow me to introduce you to the
Can't wait to see him
legendary
get along with Ito in some
honorary
event.
That's right. And also the legendary Paimon.
They'll probably like butt heads.
Hi there. You guys are so strong. I'm in awe.
And they'll have a big competition,
I have
but
to
then
go
respect each
and
other.
report in with Captain Yula now. Please excuse me.
Am I?
He just left. Well, that's too bad. Paimon was gonna ask him all about the expedition.
That is a pity, it really is. But don't take it the wrong way. The way he sees it, every pair of eyes in Mondstadt is focused squarely on you. Give it some time, and this will all sort itself out. Next time you see him, I'm sure you'll get along just fine. In fact, let me share a little secret with you. Try talking to him about exploring the wild. You'll win his trust in no time.
Okay. Okay.
Well, what do you think? Glad you tagged along this time? A little birdie told me that you'll be staying in Mondstadt for the Weinlesefest. Hope you enjoy yourselves.
Weinlesefest. Oh, hell yeah. Damn. If they weren't just like, hey, look, guys. Look at the character we're making. Look at the character we're making, guys. Ooh, you're gonna get him eventually.
Lisa,
He's not done
the
yet, but look
Grandmaster's
at
letter
him.
is just on the table. Traveler, Paimon, it's been a long time.
McDonald
Apologies, I didn't
runs.
get the chance to talk with you during the meeting just now.
4-star or 5-star?
If you don't have any
4-star
plans in the
vibes,
immediate
yeah.
future,
Same.
why not stay in Mondstadt for a while? We'll be celebrating the Weinlesefest very soon.
Don't be deceived. Jean may appear very composed, but she's
Nilo
been
gave me
missing
4-star
both
vibes
terribly
though, as
recently.
well, so.
Lisa,
I'll leave you to catch up. I'm going to read my letter.
Lisa, don't embarrass me in front of the traveler. Missed everyone as well.
Yeah, Mondstadt's where our journey began after all. We have a lot of fond memories here. Master Jean, neither of us really knows anything about this Weinlesefest.
Another 4-star
Can you tell us
cryo
more about
Mondstadt
it?
character.
yes, of course. The
Another
Weinlesefest
one.
is an ancient Mondstadt festival, just like Ludi Harpastum and Windbloom. In addition, it's the most important part of the fall. Each fall, the west wind blows in Mondstadt.
Legend has it that the wonderful scent of Mondstadt's winemaking during the harvest season entices even the Animo Archon into attendance, being the great wine lover that he is.
I can see
No
that.
matter where he is, he will transform into a soft breeze and return to his homeland.
Yeah, that sounds like the Animo Archon, all right.
Yeah.
For this reason, Mondstadters call the Western Wind the
Ooh,
Returning
wine
Wind.
time.
The Vinelesa Fest originally began as a celebration to welcome Lord Barbados on his return. In the past, every household would brew fresh wine around this time of year and keep it sealed at least until Windcoming Day during the following year's Vinelesa Fest. Uncasking the sealed wine is a symbolic way of inviting the Animo Archon to share a drink. Legend holds that if the Animo Archon is satisfied with the taste of the wine, he will summon a gentle breeze to richly bless the people.
No, they can go from Team Rocket to Ginyu Force. They get a 5th one. Team Rocket. Ginyu Force? Richly bless. How?
Knowing him, it was probably blessing them with more good wine the next year.
That's a good question. But there's really no way of knowing. These are very old stories. Many of the details have been lost to time.
Yep, that'll happen. Some stories change completely as they get passed down. Hence why these days, Mondstadters will get into endless arguments over what kind of flower a windbloom is.
All part of how cultural heritage is created.
Indeed. But for the time being, at least, the tradition of paying tribute to the Animo Archon on Windcoming Day is
Why don't we
still
just
alive
ask
and
him?
well, and the Vinelesa Fest remains a time for Mondstadters to share the joy of the harvest with one another as they partake of fine wines. This is a time of the year when many Mondstadters living away from Mondstadt return to their hometown. For those unable to return, Vinelesa Fest is the period when they miss their family and friends most keenly.
Oh, so that's why the Grandmaster wrote, "May the wind carry our sentiments back to your side."
For this year, we've joined forces with the Church of Favonius and the Adventurers Guild to host a celebration on the banks of Cider Lake, just outside of Springvale. There will also be a traditional wine market during the festival period.
Wine market?
Someone on the dev team found
Oh,
traveling to Europe to be really
Originally,
cold.
it was simply a place where winemakers
I'm surprised there's
and
not more
farmers
Animo
would come to trade in raw
units coming
ingredients for
from
winemaking.
Mondstadt.
These days, it is a much grander affair. Not only will you find a range of choice wines, but seasonal fruit beverages and food items for everyone to enjoy too. A lot of people also sell secondhand goods and handicrafts at the market. The Knights of Favonius plan to use this as an opportunity to do some fundraising for needy children and elderly people in the city.
Wow, sounds pretty cool.
If you have the time, I encourage you to take a look around. I hope you'll find it a worthwhile experience. Now, Lisa, what was the Grand Master's message to you about?
I was just about to bring that up. The Grand Master says he wants me to handle something for him. Something to do with Razor's past.
Razor. Is an animal Mondstadt's element? They got like 2 animal characters. What kind of element should come out of Germany? Ice. Lots of ice. And a wind god. It's windy and icy. They got Jean. Oh god, I'm trying to think of all the characters from Mondstadt. I have to like look at a character list. Razor.
Razor told us that he was raised by a pack of wolves in Wolvendom. He never knew his parents.
Sucrose,
In his
that's
own
right.
words, the wolf pack is his lupico, which means family.
And Venti.
Yes, that was
2
his
5
message on
stars.
you as well. But in his letter, the Grand Master says that in the cabinet above the 3rd bookshelf, to the right of the grandfather clock in Jean's office, there's a wooden box containing some items that Razor's parents left for him. He says it's time to give the box to Razor.
Does this mean the Grand Master knew Razor's parents?
It would seem so. The Grand Master didn't simply run into Razor one day in Wolvendom and teach him how to use a sword. No, the connection between them goes back much further.
Oh, hell yeah.
Well, come on, let's go find Razor. He'll be pretty excited to find find out something about his true parents.
Your true form. Lisa, something's worrying you.
Oh, cutie. Nothing escapes your eyes, does it?
Well, you did
For
go.
the child who never met their biological parents, this kind of conversation is always a difficult one, even for the most well-adjusted. By contrast, Razor grew up in Wolvendom and has had very limited contact with human society. Who knows whether he's ready for this or not?
I'm sure the Grand Master will have given due consideration to Razor's circumstances. Perhaps he felt that now would be the most appropriate time.
That's a good
Razor
point.
lore.
Okay, cuties. Can I leave you to break the news to Razor? He thinks of me as his teacher, so he might not open up to me if he gets upset. But you are his trusted friends. I think it makes more sense for him to hear about this from you.
Paimon likes the drama. We'll talk it out with Razor. We'll talk it out with
Thank you,
Razor.
sweetie.
Paimon's a stir.
Try to be as encouraging as you can. Someone his age needs all the love and support they can get.
You got it.
Is there something else you would like to discuss?
About the expedition.
It was good of Mika to
Lore
bring the letter
time.
back all this way. Knowing that everyone is safe and sound is the best
She
encouragement I could ask
instigating.
for. Still, I hadn't counted on the captain making an appearance. The Grand Master has a rather
Capitano.
unconventional way of describing things. But even then, I've never heard him give such high recognition to anyone before. If you ever encounter the captain on your own journey, be on your guard.
Neither did
He is
I.
not someone to be underestimated.
Wasn't expecting
Is
that
there
shit.
something else you would like to discuss? Mika tells me
Mika.
that rather than rejoining the expedition party, Grandmaster told him to return to his post in Eula's reconnaissance company after delivering the letter. Land surveyors are usually situated in the vanguard of an army on the move and are tasked with exploring previously uncharted territory. It looks like the expedition must have entered into a much less intense phase. Have you had the chance to speak with Mika yet? When he's with people he hasn't met before, he tenses up and stands bolt upright. I really wish he had a little more self-confidence. Is there something else you would like to discuss? There is still
The
some
fest.
preparation to do, but don't worry.
Oh god.
Everything's on track. Actually, while we're on the topic,
Oh god.
I have an assignment I'd like to give you. Namely, enjoy the festival to the fullest. Any objections? Is there something else you would like to discuss? Goodbye. I wish you...
Lisa?
As his teacher, I have a duty to give him the best education and guidance that I can. I'll make sure I'm prepared by the time you get back. Go on now, cuties. I'll leave Razor in your hands.
That sounds like I just go broke really quick. Oh god. Hyping up Capitano like shit. That's 3 characters now that I'm saying strong as shit. Shit.
How do you think he'll react after hearing about this?
It's gonna go crazy. It's gonna go wild. Alright, let's go talk to Razor. For the first time in like a year, we will speak to Razor.
Hey, look! It's a hunting trap. It looks like the ones that the hunters from Springvale use. Huh? What is it?
There are traces of electro energy near the trap.
Electro energy? Paimon wonders if it could be Razor. But Paimon thought he was pretty good at avoiding the hunters. Well, anyway, let's follow the traces of Electro and see where they lead.
We're gonna find Razor, like, eating a hunter or something. Razor's still mad you don't have him? You don't have Razor? Little brother was taking 50 years in the shower.
Can you feel that electro energy too?
Hurry it up, kid. Come on. Welcome back.
The electro traces lead deep into Wolvendom. Let's keep going.
Who's this guy? It's okay, Prod. He's not very good.
Oh, hi, traveler. Back in Mondstadt for the Vinelessa
Hurry
Fest,
up,
huh?
I'm busting.
Well, watch out for boars if you're out
Would you
exploring
like a
the open
leg?
country.
Hey, it's Alan, Dress Apprentice. Have you seen Razor? You know, the young guy who lives
Razor's
in Wolverton?
trash. Wow.
Razor? Wait, who's that again? Oh! You mean the guy who goes hunting with Draff? I haven't actually seen him today.
I want to try
Okay.
the EM Razor.
There aren't any traces of Electro around here anyway. Let's try somewhere else.
It's like... It's like, where is he? Where's my Razor? Here we go. And then you would need... And... Who's the pyro unit you use for this? I'm not even sure. Shengling? And Dendro MC.
I'll bring my seasonings.
Dendro, or it's like Overburgeon Razor. You just like stack up EM on him, I think. I think that's how it works. I'm not sure. I never actually looked into it. It does seem pretty interesting though. Let's take this team.
Razor! Are you there?
Razor. He just looks sick aesthetically. That's why I want him. I love Razor. I just wish he was. I wish he was stronger. Maybe
Right.
Dendro makes him better,
Last trap
but
has been set. Razor, thanks for coming with me all this way.
I really love Razor, but his kit is just. It's just not there, you know. Because he's like a split between electro physical. And he's just... It just doesn't scale that well into the late game.
It's okay. My legs are strong. Hmm?
What is it, Razor?
Strong.
It smells familiar. Friend, from far away.
Razor! Oh, and it's Draft too! Are you two hunting together?
Yes.
Early game,
it's
yeah,
almost
he's good.
harvest season, and the boars are venturing into the towns and wineries looking for food. They're trampling crops and destroying the vineyards. Someone could get seriously hurt.
Early to mid game, he's really
the Knights
great.
of Favonius came to us asking for help, keeping the boars a safe distance away from the population.
I and Uncle Brown Cat catch boars, protect
Oh,
everyone.
brown cat.
Wow, Razor! This is a big step for you. Paimon remembers you used to hide away from the hunters.
Hello, Milo.
You
Welcome
can say
in.
that again. Razor was the star of the show this time. He let the wolves know we'd be coming, so we were able to get through Wolvendom without anyone getting hurt.
Helping everyone, helping Lupercal makes me happy. But much talking. Very tired now.
Understandable, Razor. Welcome in, Milo. How are you? I liked those pictures he sent of the wedding. It sounded really great. Tuning in before bed? Bitch. You guys are elite, that's why. Uncle Brown Cat. And Brock. Hello, Brock. Welcome in, Brock. How are you? Big boy. I'm happy for you, Razor.
Yeah! But, actually, we came here today because we have some really important news.
Oh, I don't know.
Razor, do you mean you don't want to know about your real parents?
I want to know, but don't want to know.
So you do want to know, but at the same time you don't want to know? Ugh, sounds complicated.
Paimon, what are you
Traveler,
not getting
come and
about
take
this?
a look at the trap I just placed. Let's give Razor some space to process things.
Brack. Yo, Brack. Seems like you have something to say.
Yes, I have some thoughts about this after seeing how Razor reacted. We've been hunting together a lot recently. The kid might not talk much, but still, I feel like I've come to understand him a little over the time we've spent together. Here's what I think. He definitely wants to find out about his parents. It's just that his fear of the unknown is overwhelming everything else he's feeling. I'm a father myself, so I know a thing or two about kids.
Yes, there is a
You know,
desert
when
one.
Diana was little,
It is out.
if I got back late from a hunt one night, she'd be watching me like a hawk for days afterwards, as if she was worried that I might abandon her.
Do you mean Razor's worried that he was abandoned by his own parents?
Exactly.
Brack
I think
beef
that's the heart
block
of it.
Barack.
And if it turns out they did, well, I don't think there's anything we could say to console him. That's not my only concern, though. Razor is
Beef
developing at
strife.
his own pace. There are lots of issues that can't be solved all in one go, but he's making progress, one step at a time. But now this thing with his parents is added into the mix. It might push him to want to figure out once and for all where he comes from and where he's going.
Seems like a similar take to Lisa's. Maybe all mature adults think like this, huh? Wait, but then again, Master Jean had a different view. She said it's more about trusting other people and in your own instincts. What do you think?
You'll have to face this sooner or later. I'll be there for him as a friend through this.
Gotcha. Well, knowing that he's got a friend like you to rely on makes me feel much better about this whole thing.
So waifus and daddies in gold-clad bikinis and armor. All right, Milo. Paimon, how about this? The plan.
Okay, got it. Right, let's head back. We don't want to keep him waiting.
Candace, though?
Hey, Razor. So, what are your thoughts?
Still thinking. My heart, it feels strange. Like being stabbed by a wolf hook.
What do you think of Varka?
Varka? Tall, very strong, likes to laugh.
Do you trust Varka?
Yes, trust. He's very good
Yes.
to me. Give me a name. Teach me to fight. But now, busy with important work. I miss him.
You know, Razor, Varka used up all the paper writing this letter, but he still made sure he found room on the back to add a note for Lisa. He specifically told her to give you the things that your parents left for you. That means that he thinks the items have a special meaning for you.
Story gonna make me tear up.
But more importantly than that, whatever happens, the Traveler, Paimon, Lisa,
Crying
and all
cat.
your other friends will always be here for you.
Everything will be fine, Razor.
That's right. And old Uncle Brown Cat's here to support you as well.
Uncle Brown Cat.
Okay, thank you. I decide I want to go with you to see teacher.
That's the spirit, kiddo. Well, you folks better be heading off then. I'm just about finished here, so I'll be heading home very shortly myself. I'd better try and get plenty of father-daughter time in before the Fine Laser Fest starts.
Bye, Draft. See you again next time.
Bye, Uncle Brown Cat. You alcoholic. Well, at least 8 characters hot as fuck in this region. My wallet is gonna die. Yeah, Milo, they got the whole desert region out here now. It's like 3 parts, so it's obviously kind of like smaller than Sumeru, but it's an extension of Sumeru. So if you really think about it, that Sumeru is basically this entire area. Well, it is this entire area. But yeah, it's pretty big. Draft the goat on God. That's pretty dope. Razor holds a special place in my heart. When he was first character pulling, I went around Unga Bunga everything on him. Yeah, he was like your main DPS for so long. Good old Razor. If only building characters wasn't such like an incredible investment in this game. I would be like, yeah, let's build up Razor and play around with him. Yeah, we got some characters so far for the desert region. We got him and her. The the gold bikini armor, as you were saying. I was trying to get Cyno, but I got Mona instead. How cute is Layla, though? Very. They have, like, one piece of art for her that we've seen. They look sick, dude. I want them. Yeah, they are. They're really cool. You should see how Cyno plays. He's ridiculous. He's really fast-paced, which is really fun to play. I don't know if I'm gonna put more money in for him. Maybe I will, but he is really fun to play.
Leave it all to...
Judgment is upon you. Stay condemned.
Get overloaded, idiot.
Their penance is due.
An A pity gonna do 110 pull and call it a day and hope for Nahida. There you go. 80 pity though, it's so ridiculous.
Let's dance. I must leave no. Hi. Try this on for some.
Yeah, he's fun. He's live right now? Yeah, he is. It's pretty wild though. Fun to play. Hell yeah, join us, Brad. Cyno getting the love he deserves. Oh god. Yeah, Char's got him C3 already. 46 more scarabs and then the last ascension. I need to consider if I want to put more money in for him. I put $6 in for him. And I got Mona instead. We got 14 days left on it though. So I'm gonna keep wishing on his banner and maybe I get lucky. Or maybe we go all the way to like 80 pity again, who knows. But he is fun. C2. Oh yeah, that's right, you got him C2. You pulled him 3 times. I know you pulled him 3 times, but like in my head I said 3, so then I just said C3. my character all C6. His constellations look pretty strong. I think I'm gonna be making Ito my C6 character because it's like all of his stuff. This is like this one's pretty nice. Grease. This like keeps his burst up more consistently and keeps his energy up. This makes it so he's stronger on his second rotation. This is like his weakest constellation. And then his C6 just turns him into an absolute DPS monster.
I think we're gonna be friends.
Happy birthday? What? Player, thank you so much for gifting 5 subs. Holy shit. Bongo got one. Let's go. And Char's alt got it. And Ugu. Hooray. Player, what the frick? Thank you so much, player, for the 5 gifted subs. All the greats. Yeah, that was really generous of you. Thank you. Ito's a heavy hitter. On God. Rod, on God. Thanks for the gifted sub. I'll show off my Ito anytime anybody wants to see me show off my Ito. He's dummy thick.
Hello, teacher. I'm here to see the box.
To see the box.
My little wolf cub's in a good mood. I'm assuming they've discussed the whole story with you already?
You've been meaning to gift subs.
Box. I haven't touched it, except for taking it out of the cabinet. When you're sure you're ready, you can open it yourself.
Might as well take advantage of September. Yeah, the final day where it can work. The final day where you're allowed to have 25% off. Instead of having the whole month, it's just 4 days. Fucking 25%. Twitch, take the hit. Thanks for the announcement, Char. This is her place where she feels like she can talk shit. Yeah, it is nice because the streamer does get the full split of it, which was what was so great about September in the past, because it's like, oh, you can gift subs. So people would go crazy with gifted subs. The streamer, or they would spend less money and the streamer would still get the same amount of split. Or the same amount. So they were making like almost like the 70-30 split. Like bigger streamers were making. Like, you know, like an actual good amount. But then they just didn't do it this year because they wanted people to do the sub in advance and like higher tier subs. But then the last 4 days, they're like, okay, now you can do the gift subs. So that's cool. That was cool of them.
Yes, I am sure.
Razor is resolved.
Oh,
the bastards.
This is just a pile of junk. Paimon thought there'd at least be a letter or something. Uh-oh. You don't think that, after all this time, Varka might be getting mixed up between different boxes?
There is a scent.
A scent?
A scent.
What kind?
A scent I remember from a long, long time ago. It's their scent. Human scent. Father and mother scent.
Paimon, you don't think you got the boxes mixed up, do you?
Incredible. You still remember scents from all the way back in your childhood.
Wow. You have a really good
She has to go away
smell,
during these
Razor.
types of conversations.
Just being wild by nature has its advantages. Oh, let's see what other leads we can find. This woolen hand
Paimon, it's time to be serious.
kinda wonky. Guess it must be handmade, huh? Is this a part from a ruin guard? Wait! Hey, look! This wine bottle is still half full! And there's a note stuck on it. 1,000. 1,000 wind wine.
Oh, so it's a bottle of Thousand Wind wine?
Teacher, you know?
Of
You know?
course. Thousand Wind wine was the first kind of wine that Mondstadters ever learned to make, or so they say. As to how it got its name, some say it's a reference to the numerous ingredients used to make it, while others say it's because every bottle tastes slightly different. I remember reading somewhere that there are all sorts of weird and wonderful ways of brewing it, and that it's very difficult to ensure it comes out tasting the same each time. This all makes it impractical to commercialize.
He's
Wine
just too
merchants are
patient
much
with
more
mine.
comfortable working with reliable, consistent tasting products. That's why you'll almost never see Thousand Wind wine in the markets or taverns. Huh. In fact, it looks like your parents brewed this bottle themselves.
That must mean there's
Just
something pretty
bitch smack
important
from
about it. Oh, Paimon has an idea! Razor, you got a good nose. Why don't you open it up and take a whiff? Maybe it'll tell you something.
Sniff.
Okay.
Sniff.
Huh. He seems really in the zone. And is that a smile?
Find anything?
Sweet, cold, a little bitter. I like many things all mixed together. Ugh, but things in wine smell different.
Even you can't tell what it is, Razor?
I will try again.
Sniff again.
It's okay, Razor. Don't push yourself too hard. What do we do when we try something and it doesn't work?
Try another way.
Another
That's
way.
right. You still remember what I taught you.
You gotta drink it,
Oh,
Razor.
It's almost the Weinlese Fest. Everyone who knows anything worth knowing about wine will be gathering in Mondstadt. Surely someone will know a thing or two about Thousand Wind wine.
Oh, yeah, we gotta ask people about it.
Great
That's right.
idea.
Venti becoming?
Make sure you don't miss the opening ceremony, cutie. Everyone will be there. Razor, you should go too. It'll be a good opportunity to ask around.
Okay. Ask many people. I will try.
Don't worry, we'll be right there with you. We can be your go-betweens. You know, like you were with the wolves for Draft.
Will be interesting comparison. We'll be there with you, just like we promised.
Okay, then I will go back now. I need to tell Lupical about human mother and human father.
Great! See you at the opening ceremony.
As Razor's
Typical.
teacher, and you must be tired from running around trying to find Razor. Why don't you rest here a while? I'll make you a nice cup of tea.
No, Lisa, no. Unrelated, but Candace feels dope to play. Really like her. Yeah, I gotta build my Candace yet. I think no, I didn't even get a single con for her. I just pulled her once. And the game was just like, okay. Only Cookie, Cyno, and weapons now. That's what I'm saying. On God. You want another Favonius Greatsword? You want another sacrificial greatsword? No? No? You don't? No? That is not something you want? In fact, they're completely useless to you? Oh, that's really awkward because that's what we're giving you.
Thank
Festival
you,
time.
everyone, for your patience.
He's just
I am
like way
pleased
out
to
here.
announce that this year's Weinlese Fest has officially begun. We hope the residents of Mondstadt and visitors from all over will enjoy the magnificent wines and experience the joy of the harvest. When Windcoming Day arrives, we will hold a grand toasting ceremony to welcome the Animo Archon Barbados back home. Let the wind lead.
I wonder where he is.
Razor, you're here already.
So many people.
Come on, let's sneak out of here. There's someone we gotta find.
I managed to pull her pretty evenly with Cookie and have both C6 now.
Just some tone-deaf bard. But he's also a know-it-all and loves nothing more than drinking, so he might actually be able to help.
Well, at least she won't be like Heiso to you, because you're gonna actually use her. All the 4-star rate up C6, that's mostly why I stopped wishing. Wow. Imagine getting that. That would be grace. That would just be great. That would be excellent. Congrats, you whale, you. Imagine getting everything you wanted, yeah.
Benny's adventure.
Could you imagine not getting... How many Sayus did I get? I got a lot of cookies. Favonius, worthless. Okay, so that's 2 worthless pulls. Favonius Codex, 3 worthless. Four worthless. Five worthless. I had five worthless 4 stars. Char wants Genshin character review. Wow. Can you show Milo and player my Cyno? You wanted me to look at that? Isn't like that? Yeah, he's your only character on there. All right, we can do a good look at him. Cookie is great. Yeah, Cookie's pretty good. I had so many worthless 4 stars on this banner. The best weapon in the game. Debate Club. All right. We have a Cyno.
Sheesh.
Sheesh. Thank you for 10 bits, Milo. 1200 attack. 1k defense. Ooh, I got a bad feeling one of your artifacts did not roll super great. 378 elemental mastery. Now, the thing about Cyno is, you want attack and EM on him. He's a split scale. Sheesh. Thank you for 10 bits, my player. She has his best in slot. His 5-star weapon, which is gains 52% of their EM as bonus attack. When an elemental skill hits an opponent, the Dream Scarlet's hand effects. So when you hit somebody with an elemental skill for 10 seconds, they gain 28% of their EM as bonus attack. Up to 3 stacks. So this will stack up all the way when you're in your burst to a total of, what is that? 84? So you get another 84% of your elemental mastery into attack. So you got your 80 EM and then the 4-piece set, which is, what is it? Attain buffs based on elemental type. Attack is increased by 40% each party member whose elemental type is the same as the equipping character, and EM is 50 by every party member who's a different elemental type. So if you're doing him on like an aggravate team, you'll get like 28% bonus attack here. And then another 100 EM. Which is good. You just basically want to build as much EM and attack on him as possible. When you have his best in slot, this weapon in particular, you want to really focus on EM though. She has best slot. She doesn't need that much attack. Yeah, she doesn't need that much attack. She's got him C2. I can't look at the cons in the screen for whatever reason. Thank you, Hoyo. I don't know why this is a thing. Like, I can't click them. So we'll have to go and look at those separately. fuck? That's dumb. Yeah, it's always been that way. I don't know why. Let me look them up. No, I don't need Game 8 best builds and rating. We'll go over to here. So C1, after using his... Oh, hold on, I gotta click this. There we go. C1. Get this shit off my screen. After you use his burst, his normal attack speed increased by 20% for 10 seconds. When you use his elemental skill in his burst, on the correct timing, the duration will be refreshed. So this just makes his burst attack speed 20% faster, which is quite a lot. Pair this up with like Jean or something. Go on an aggravate team and throw Jean on and go crazy. Normal attacks hit an opponent. Electro damage bonus will increase by 10% for 4 seconds. Effect trigger once 0.5 every 0.1 second, max 5 stacks, so you can get up to another 50% bonus electro damage. By doing this. So when you're in your burst, your normal attacks, which is what he does, will increase your electro damage bonus by an insane amount. So very good. These are very good cons. Like, he has really strong cons. His C4 is kind of like whatever. This is like the energy restoring, like this one's kind of worthless. And then C5 is, or C6 I mean. Day of the Jackal. Cancel packs. I don't remember. She plans on getting him there anyway. C1 and C2 are very good though. They're very strong. So she has very strong cons for him. And 888. Now, when you are Char is hyper investing her Cyno. Okay. She wants to C6 him triple crown. If you're building Cyno normally and you're not like hyper investing him for every little bit that you can, his normal attack is worthless. Do not level it up. Because his burst has its own scaling. It's mostly worthless because it excludes him from the energy restoration. Yeah, it's just like, hey, the other Electro Polearm 5-star restores energy to teammates. Here's a thing that he can do too. So he has that ball and necklace and belt armor. It must be damaged when two pieces are used together. It provides a mage armor effect that's impenetrable. But yeah, you would want his, I believe it's his burst. His burst is like the strongest part of his kit, followed by his elemental skill. And then very, very far behind that is his normal attacks. This is like leveling up Ayato. Basically, like you want his burst and his skill. Or I guess Raiden Shogun would be a more comparable. Like burst and then elemental skill, and then like the normal attack doesn't matter. But like she's triple crying him, so it's like it's mostly for flex. Let's see, 139 ER. You want between 120 and 130, I believe. So 139 is perfectly good for him. Since you're going to be on the field with him a lot. He demands a lot of field time in his burst. So you'll be generating particles. If you're playing him with no battery, you want like at least like 120 to 130. 130 is like much more comfy. So around 140 is pretty comfy. This is a really good ratio. I would work on more crit rate. Like if you have to sacrifice a little bit of crit damage for more crit rate, I would. And yeah, let's see what the artifacts are. Flex if you want. No, flex because you must. Oh, there's where the ER's coming from. There it is. There's your ER piece. Okay, let's see. Crit rate, 1 max roll crit rate. A lot of ER on that one as well. We get a crit damage. Ooh, yikes. I see. I see where there could be improvements. Electro damage bonus with another ER stat. Let's see. I mean, you already know that you could get a better one, a better circlet. Let's see. You got an EM Sands. That's good. EM Sands could be a little bit better, but I mean, an EM Sands on set is already hard enough to get. You could probably swap this one for something else. Something that has, like, the energy recharge is good, but if you had another Electro Goblet that had more crit rate and EM on it. Don't get me wrong, this is a really good piece, but, you know, might be stronger. Yeah, he's shaping up to be a pretty strong Cyno. I do indeed. Yeah. You don't have C6 Sara, do you? I don't think you do. I kind of wanted to try him on a C6 Sara. Electro damage. And has their crit damage increased by 60%. I do not. So I would definitely try him on an aggravate team. I'm curious to see him. A C6. Do you have C6 Fischl? Imagine Shar being so invested in Genshin and then not streaming it. You have C6 Fischl? I would love to have C6 Fischl. Your fish is C4. Well, she's also good for him as well. Let's see. Who else would he be paired? Good to be paired with. You can use him with Beidou, but I know you're not going to level Beidou. You refuse to level Beidou. Cookie would definitely be like a healer slot in to play more comfy. First last 18 seconds buff is only 6 seconds. Yeah, that's true. It would be very short-lived. I think even Raiden wouldn't be too bad with him. I think his best Electro partner, though, would probably be Fischl. Just because she's just such a great off-field Electro unit. His burst is so long. Dory. I don't think she gives anything special. She's just like HP, ER restoring. At C2, Zhongli one of his best, since shield is one of the only things that will actually last a deal of time with his burst. Yeah. If you're going aggravate, if you wanted to play comfy, Zhongli, definitely. Summon via gift sub. Hello, Donovan. Welcome in. He's good with Zhongli, definitely. I mean, who isn't? Who isn't good with Zhongli? Fischl. I could see some cases where Raiden would be good with him, but you'd be mostly just using her for elemental skills, so it's kind of a waste. So like Cyno, Fischl, a Dendro unit like Dendro MC. I know you have Dendro MC built. And an Anemo unit. At C2, I wonder if Sucrose is stronger to give EM instead of Kazuha, who gives elemental damage bonus. Because He'll already be stacking up an insane amount of elemental damage bonus with his C2. Electro damage, I should say. You could also... There's also Candace as well, if you don't go Aggravate. She was kind of built for him. Because she gives... I think she gives EM, right? I know she gives Electro. No, she gives elemental damage bonus. I don't think she gives EM specifically. So you could do Aggravate. I would say Aggravate team. It's just not nay. Nay. Or you could do Hyper Bloom team. Or Electrocharge team. Traveler does though. Does Traveler? Traveler even on this list. And Sucrose. Is that a Dendro talent thing? Oh yeah, it is. One level increasing all my stereo carriers within its AoE by 6. Maximum of 10 stacks. One level of overflowing Lotus Light. Every second it is on the field. So it gets up to 60. That's not very good. This is not a very good passive. I'm gonna be honest, it's not that great. But it is there, I suppose. So I guess you could do like his C4. Oh, is it a con thing? Trackers low side turns attain 5 stacks of passive. Oh, okay. So this is literally just like as soon as you transfigure the burst, you instantly get the 60 EM. Or not instantly, you get half of the stacks. So you get 35? Right? True story. I quit Genshin for like a year shortly after that. I remember I got Zhang like pretty quickly when his banner first came out. Then I never got Zhao and cried. Alright, we gotta turn in for the night. It's lovely seeing you all. Alright, see ya, Milo. It was good seeing you as well. I feel that. Right, if you have C4, I'm sure you do have C4. Character Dendro damage was the character. Creep by 12%. Lav's experience. Lotus Light transfiguration. Again, 20% damage bonus for the corresponding element. Okay. That one's not bad as well. So yeah, definitely top characters to pair with Cyno. Probably Zhongli, Sucrose, Kazuha, Candace, and Dendro characters, probably starting with Dendro MC, because Dendro MC provides EM and elemental damage bonus as well. And then you can do your typical taser comps as well, which would be really strong.
Clear autumn skies and the aroma of wine.
Alright, let's talk to Venti.
Hey, Tone Deaf Bard!
So nice to see you again.
Traveler, Paimon, how do you do? I had a feeling I'd run into you soon, during this most enchanting of festivals.
Spoken like a true poet. But reading between the lines here, if one bottle is tipsy and 2 is merry, just how many is enchanting exactly?
Oh, don't say that. This festival has so much more to offer than just drinking.
But that's why he's here.
Anyway, hey Razor, how have you been?
I feel like this dude knows everything. Venti?
All right. I have a question.
Yeah, Razor has something he wants to ask you about. Know anything about Thousand Wind Wine?
You could have let him ask Paimon.
Ooh, now
okay.
there's a name that takes me back. Let me think. How long has it been since I last heard someone mention Thousand
While waiting for
Wind
Dendro
Wine?
Child, the most likely best support in every Dendro reaction team? Probably.
With a half bottle of wine inside, and there's a label on it that says Thousand Wind Wine.
If we have anything to go off of all the other ones.
Behind this type of wine, and the brewing methods go way back. So we figured you'd be a good person to ask.
Where the Traveler's only like a
Smells
fraction of
good,
their
but
power.
Don't know what's inside.
I see. So you want to know how Thousand Wind Wine is made? Well, you came to the right person. I happen to know a little rhyme called, well, as it happens, Thousand Wind Wine. I was going to save it for Windcoming Day, but far be it from me to deny an early serenade to a friend in need. How about it? Shall I recite it for you?
Get on with it. Yes, get
A
on
song.
with it.
Not easy to understand, but still want to hear.
Excellent answer. Then, hear it you shall. Fill up the barrels and store them away. Then wait for a windier day. Wax the bottles, seal them tight, for the south wind that soothes, for the north wind that bites. How does this fine wine taste to the tongue? As Mondstadt to the ear, like a sweet dream of freedom. And what are the fruits that went into the brew? An explorer's courage, a love tender and true. A defender's will, strong as yesteryear, joining the thousand winds in a song of good cheer. Turning sour into sweet, bitter notes fade away, as we wait for a windier day. Thank you so much for the applause. Was the rhyme of help to you?
No.
Like wine. A little sweet, but now head spinning. Don't understand.
He's got bars.
It's not just you. That was supposed to be about winemaking, but it didn't give a single detail about the process.
Well, maybe it's a little abstract and romanticized, but that's one of the defining features of Mondstadt poetry.
Okay, so let's try to pin this down. What did the poem say the ingredients are? An explorer's courage, a love tender and true, a defender's will, and the thousand winds? Song of good cheer? Nope, Paimon has absolutely no idea what any of these refer to. Look, Tone-Deaf Bard, you clearly know what the whole thing means, so could you do us a favor and at least give us a hint?
Could you just write down
You misunderstand me. I'm
the
not
items?
trying to make you work for it or anything, but the lyrics are what they are. If there's anything they left out, even I can't fill in the blanks.
Yes, you can.
If you want to know the secret
Shit.
behind this sweet scent, you might have to start by rolling up your sleeves.
You little shit.
Rolling up our sleeves? You mean we need to go and make this wine for ourselves? And somehow that'll teach us everything we want to know? This better not be a prank!
We've known each other for so long, and you still don't trust my intentions? Oh, the pain.
I trust. I want to try.
Oh,
I want to make wine and find answers.
Alright, well,
if I know
Fraser's
how to
in.
make wine, then I know what is in Father and Mother's wine.
By reliving their actions, maybe we'll understand what kind of people they were.
Right.
Right.
I want to know about them.
If you say so, Razor. Guess we'll have to take Tone Deaf Bard's word on this one. We'll give it a try. And as first-time winemakers, there's no shame if it turns out bad.
Don't worry, really. Freedom is the key here. It's not as hard as you might think. As long as you add ingredients to the mix in a spirit of joy and sincerity,
Sorry's like, I'm
I
not fucking
promise
putting up
you
with
will
that
reap
shit.
the rewards you wish for.
Take one look at Venti and she's like,
I
oh,
will tell
no.
Poem to teach her. Then I need to think alone.
That's the
Oh,
spirit.
God.
So, how about we meet again in 2 days? Let's say same place right here?
Why is it always 2 days?
Okay, I will remember. See you then.
First time winemaker? She forgot about the winemaking event. No. We're first time because I didn't attend that event. Every copy of Genshin is personalized. Secret Forest Shadow. Hunter Edmund, who is busy in his wars, is arguing with the young man is dressed like a student from Sumeru. Wow. What are these rewards? So insane, so crazy. These rewards, they're so
Wherever
crazy.
in this world I roam, I carry.
Yes, you did.
I was hoping we might get to chat some more.
Don't worry about it. What are your thoughts about
I am fond
Wiener
of each
Fest?
and every one of Mondstadt's festivals. But if I'm honest, Fest has an extra special place in my heart. You know, the Animo Archon goes into a slumber after the west wind dies down, leaving the north wind to blow during the winter. Which means this festival is the big feast before the winter slumber. I wouldn't worry yourself too much about him. Staying true to their journey and discovering joy and freedom for themselves is what Mondstadters do best. The same goes for you. You have to find the thing that makes you happy. Mostly because your happiness is very important to me. See you around. Remember.
Wait, is that a...
Good. I was hoping we might get to
No,
see
that's
you
not
around.
okay. I wasn't sure if that was like a separate thing. I was like, I thought I already saw that. What do you got? Beverages. Fruits of the festival. I'll take that. I think I need one of these. I'll just buy all of them. How is our wishing looking? Bad. It's bad. It's just bad. Okay. Bye, Venti. Thanks for the poem, I guess. Mail. What's this for? Thank you, gift. Well, thank you, Hoyo. I was just talking about how I didn't have any wishes. Alright, I guess we'll put a wish in. Put a good wish in. Candace. Oh, thank God. Thank God. Candace. Can't win them all. In fact, you usually lose them. Did you get 3 4-stars in a row? I don't think so. Did I? 3 seconds. Oh yeah, Candace like scales off max HP as well. So that means having a double hydro team with her would actually be beneficial.
Follow the wind.
Did somebody say hydro team? Need Char's luck to be fair. My luck. Char put some money in which helped her luck. She got pretty lucky later on, but at the beginning it was not so much. Alright, what's going on here? Mr. Hunter, please take me with you. I'll be helpful, I promise. Hey, calm down. We're recruiting to hunt forest boars now, yes, but we can't hire someone. Okay. What shall I do, my paper? Is my paper gone together with the forest boars disappearing into the woods? What's with the long faces, you two? What happened? Oh, if it isn't the legendary traveler. Cheer up, lad. This person right here might have a solution for you. Solutions for you, trouble for me, I'll bet. Don't say that. Everyone knows that the honorary knight of Mondstadt is both capable and happy to help. What do you need our help with? Forest boars have been appearing very often recently. There aren't enough of us hunters to deal with them, so we are recruiting volunteers who are willing to capture the forest boars. This student from Sumeru wants to join too, but judging by his feeble look, he's not physically suitable for such a task. Aren't you a student? Why do you want to join the hunt? Forest boars may appear lovely with a round shape, but they're very dangerous when charging towards you. I'd advise against approaching them unless you're as agile as Red. I know, but a creature of legend has appeared around here after all. Creature of legend? Yeah, he's probably talking about the white-maned forest boar species that happened upon a few days ago. I happened to mention it when I was chatting with him earlier. Never seen that type of forest boar before, but are they really that special? Of course, as far as I know, the type of forest boar you saw is a breed that has been extinct for 1,000 years. For over 100 years. Where'd I get 1,000? The snow boar. Don't we see a bunch of those up in the Dragon's Pine? Some adventurers recently claimed to have found traces of them in Dragon's Pine, but the academic world at large did not believe them due to the inconsistent sighting reports. I won't hide it from you. I'm an Emerita student from Sumeru Academia. I have not decided on the topic of my graduation paper, so I come here to take a break and attend the Weinlisfest. It would be a great academic discovery if I were to find conclusive evidence that the snowbird species is still extant. Blah, 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 blah. Another Sumeru researcher from the academia trying to complete their paper. Orden, Foundation, everything, safety, really can't bring him along. Traveler, would you be willing to capture them in this place? I'd like you to join us, we'll be able to catch forest boars more efficiently. Spend some time to look for the snow boar. Don't worry, I have funds for the research, I can definitely offer payment. Let's do this for scientific research. Settle then, traveler, I'm heading to the forest boar soon. Snow boar place before, you should come too. Coming to this forest will... I'm ready, let's go. Blah, 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 blah. Find the blah, blah, blah. Academia, research paper, graduation. During the autumn crisis, forest boars in a certain area, you can only use normal attacks to do so. Will grant different numbers of points, and once time is up, they will add to your overall score. Oh, this is the baby boar killing game. I remember. Hunter Shield allows you to damage forest boars, and it will also restore stamina to the characters. Traps can also expel forest boars with a fixed AoE. Okay. It's baby boar killing time. Don't you feel good about this? Thanks, Hoyo. Am I supposed to like lure him into a trap? Hey. Hey. Oh no, I'm just supposed to expel them. No. No, don't do it. Die, baby boars, die. My shoulders are so fucked. I have a sore head on the outside of my head, if that makes sense. You have a sore head on the outside of your head? Need a shoulder. A good shoulder rub, huh? Your scalp. Which head? It's not in my brain.
There are
An exterior headache. Understandable. Time to relax. Just relax, Char. I've waited so long for you, my brave friends. Seize this awesome opportunity. Explore the art of adventure with me. Try to surpass yourself. Huh? Paimon doesn't completely understand what you're saying, but it sure sounds impressive. Care to explain? Of course, hold on. I know you. It's you. Me. The hero who fought Storm Terror in the skies, the ever-dutiful Commission Shredder, the finder of hidden chests, the breacher of the unknown mists. With you leading the charge, everyone will surely be fired up for this great event. So all the titles. Paimon's never heard of them before. Such titles are usually coined around drinks, campfires, and for children's bedtime stories. They are only blah blah blah. Anyway, your presence encourages many adventurers, giving them motivation. Okay. So Red has become famous Monster Adventurers Guild already. Okay, Paimon. I think I have a friend that mentioned call you the Great Paimon, light as a bird's feather and as unfettered as the north wind itself. Light as a bird's feather describes your small and agile body, while unfettered as the north wind refers to your appetite, which is on par with the Knight of Boreas. Sounds like someone made that up on a spot. Paimon doesn't really get it, but since they're calling Paimon the Great Paimon, it sounds impressive, right? It's decided. No matter what your request is, Paimon, the Great Paimon, and the Hero Shredder, Aerial Combat Treasure Chest, and Commission Breacher Red will help you out. Paimon heard you mention adventures, something surpassing. No. Special challenge. Absolutely correct. Probably heard that Adventures Guild often holds special training for new members. This round happens to coincide with the festival, the occasion upon which the West Wind has brought us some special animograna. These animograna can strengthen the abilities of adventurers and will let everyone experience what it's like to become stronger. It also gives them a goal to work towards. This is why my guild master Cyrus has appointed me to scout areas where these animograna are scattered, find them before small others. Adventurers participating in the trials needed special animograna to defeat these enemies. Okay. What do you think? Exciting, isn't it? Cool. Paimon's intuition is really accurate. Well, we have lots to eat and drink. Okay. Get some exercise. Right. Let's roll up our sleeves and get to go. If you participate in the trial, I think a lot of adventurers come just to see you. First challenge area. Go for it. Just go for it. I'll record your heroic actions and tell all the other adventurers about them. Okay. Benny's here. Combat challenge. I guess they got enough surveys where they're like, do you guys like the combat events? And we're like, yes, this game has the action RPG elements where combat is a heavy focus. Yes, please, just do the combat events. I kind of got lurk a bunch now, Red. Stupid time zones. Time zone moment. During the Highwind trial, I may use buffs. I'd supplement opponents. Alright, thank you for the lurk, Char. Must get you from the wild, different routines, and ground will also provide different combat in the 3 areas covered by the challenge buff that takes effect, and 1 area will not take effect in other areas. Okay. Find any camps, just fly over to them and get them up. Okay, easy. Simple.
By royal decree, your body and mind.
Freeze?
No, my sword! Rain cutter! Rain outlines your fate. One with nature.
It's just a pick one?
Time to go. The wind knows me.
Odds reveal.
I like that they give you drops for all of them. Take your Shah. We will be seeing you very soon. I love the turn rate on the wind gliders sometimes.
By royal decree. One with nature. No, my sword. Witness the power.
Let me just shoot this wall real quick.
Into the wind.
Shadow Raven.
We're taking control of camera away from me. Next area.
Follow the wind.
I am speed.
The wind knows me.
I need you to come down. Thank you.
Oz, reveal the. Let me lead you a bit.
Clouds high. The birds come.
Time for a light show.
Quick, run around in circles. Ow, what the fuck?
Into the wind.
Rain outlines your fate. Rain cutter. Feel the flint.
I like when the Electro Abyss mages teleport and they hit you like right on the outside of the ring and it just does like 1 billion damage in like 2 seconds.
By royal decree.
The wind knows me.
No, my sword. Let me weave you a.
As one with wind and cloud.
Time for a light show. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh. You're fine, just walk it off.
Midnight.
Into the wind.
No, my sword.
You're fine, Yoimiya. Everything's fine.
Up and away.
Up and away. Could use a little bit of healing from Sincho though. Big guy. Faz into DBD?
Here come the fireworks.
That sounds fun.
The wind knows me.
Oz, reveal. Rain cutter. Rain outlines.
Is that a Faz invite? Maybe.
Shadow Raven.
If you want to play it, I'll play.
Fire hazard.
I want Brock to be the lobby leader. Come on, Brock. Come on. not replying. Brock moment. Well, these are like all open. Oh no. I thought that I was like, oh, these are all open, but this is all the same trial. All right. These aren't unlocked quite yet, but 3 hours. Oh, we got, that was easy to get. We got the new weapon. Yay. Did that give us any primos? It did. Let's do another wish. Nothing. All right. Cool. Excellent. I got 20 resin. Let's spend it real quick. Some books and Mora. I'm sure people who actually got Cyno would really appreciate those.
You are not welcome here. Into the wind. Let me leave you a verse. Huh? No, my sword. Time for a letdown.
Better
watch it.
Gotcha.
The wind knows me. Clouds high. The birds...
Rain cutter. Huh? Rain.
We do a little freezing. New event looks fun, but I think I'll mostly do it tomorrow. Yeah, a bunch of stuff unlocks soon anyway, so it's not all unlocked yet anyway, so it doesn't matter. Alright. I think we are actually out of Genshin stuff now for today. Got the new weapon though. Wait, is this one of those things where it's like during the event you can level it up faster? It is. Oh, well, we might as well. What is it? 10 seconds elemental reaction triggered. Attack is increased when elemental mass is increased by 48. I mean, it's not a bad pole arm. New weapon? .5 times, and I have the ride and talent effect going on. It's basically free money. I'm leveling this up for nothing. There we go. As high as I can get it right now. So I'll leave it. I will leave it for now. Look at all this other shit open on mine. I had to look up the Cyno cons separately. Man, I'm hungry. New weapon? I have food that I do want to go eat. End stream time? Yeah. Yeah, it's time. It's time for us to go. Thanks everyone for coming. Make sure to join the Discord. We're gonna raid. I'm just gonna raid Ugu. He just got back from Australia, so we'll go say hi to him. Sorry for starting so late. It's kind of a tiny stream to end September on, but it was very nice of you guys to be generous in that time. And yeah, I'll be seeing you guys. I think if my schedule doesn't change, and it better not, I will be seeing you on October 1st, this Saturday. So I'll have the new schedule up very soon in my Discord, so make sure to join the Discord. And yeah. At least we got Mona. Alright. At least my OBS didn't break. I gotta reinstall Scrab, the screen grab thing plugin. But anyway. Goodbye everyone. Sorry for no Slime Rancher. I thought we would have more time, but I was late, so you know how it is. Bye.